how. I'm surprised we're still here.
Yeah, I mean, like we never turn into that big of an argument. We just like don't say things that we could go live with. Sometime Marshall or Eric has a hot take.
I
Me?
don't think what
Never.
I said was a hot take.
No, but I mean, like, also we were once like 15 minutes late because we were talking about whether music had rules. So,
Oh, that was a stupid conversation, and I'm like, it's not my fault that some people are, Mr. Computer Science like doesn't understand art. But like,
Music does have rules.
There's
I'm an engineer. I'm a computer
Dude.
scientist. Everything must be a dot that connects to another dot.
anywho,
you mistake their rigidity.
Wow.
welcome to the Society for Exploration and Adventure presents the Guild, episode 25, Penultimate. With me tonight is John, Mac, Eric, and Marshall.
Yo.
And add a label, which is actually what it says on top of the screen I run for the map. So, all right. Where we last left off, we were just finishing up a fight with some Duergar after fighting some Earth Elementals.
Oh god, those are elementals.
Why is every week I have to reset this up?
A good question. for
Because
another
it
time.
curses you.
Well,
In our asses
Beleaguered.
handed to us.
And belabored. Are we still in initiative?
we are.
Uh-huh.
So we'll need to get Alice back into initiative.
Yeah.
Alice
pop
never
back.
left initiative.
I couldn't tell from the thing.
Yeah.
She
But
does
I know her
not
token wasn't
show
on the
up
screen.
on my turn order.
Yeah.
It's not on mine. Put me back in, coach.
So let's see. Well,
Why is still acting like she's hidden?
She is hiding. She is tiny.
so here's the thing, gang.
I think.
I have 6 rounds to gain 27 HP, or I will straight up die.
That's fine.
I mean, you guys are out of combat essentially.
Okay.
Alice is on my turn order, but I can't get her to show up again. Is her token
I could
visible
Just have her
still?
reroll and then type it in.
Token is on the field, but
Yep.
not in the turn order.
Can you control it, John?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it is Alice's turn right now.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You
So
like,
the
haven't
door is
seen
open
anything that's
now.
gone on.
Yep.
Yeah. So the door is open. Okay. I'm so far away. And you're on the ground.
A 14-foot Dom is fully passed out
Okay.
and bloody.
Well, I'm going to. I don't have much healing. I have to do a whole preparing thing for that. But I just have the potion. Yeah, I do. All right, so I'm just gonna run over by full 40, and then while pulling out a potion of cure moderate wounds, and I can't do anything else.
All right. Did you roll?
Did I roll?
Did anybody roll?
Oh,
Initiative?
You
I
double
just-
moved.
yeah, I double moved and I pulled it out, so I
you
can't.
pour
Yeah.
it yet. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Verity.
Alright, could I pour it for Alice?
Be a move to take it and a standard to pour it? Yes.
Okay. Do that, and now you can roll it.
Big money, big money. medium money. Okay, so I am back to 0.
All right.
And then I feel like at this point, Hersham, because I'm controlling him, would notice that Borum's bamfed out. So I think he would
Totally would.
backtrack because he's not stupid. He wouldn't do this on his fucking own. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's not there. I just have to drag him more. I don't know. I think right there. I know the stairs kind of overlay a bit. That would be a double move. And then that's it, yeah.
Next up is Damien.
Are you okay? You look okay. I'm gonna cast wand on you to heal you. I'm gonna wand you. You get a total of 6 health points. I mean, does that make you feel better?
His eyes open for the first time. It's just like,
Hey, big guy. They tried to kill you.
I'm too earth.
Okay, I'm gonna keep healing you, but I'm gonna start walking over there because I think we need to go up that
I
tower.
have like my rage is still active, and I'm like, if this turns off, I'll die.
All right, I'll keep healing you while I walk towards the tower. That's my turn.
All right. Dominic.
I mean, I'll stand up, and I will maintain my rage. I don't know. Perception check for this room. If I can hear anything.
You cannot.
Okay. You know, I don't think there's much else I can do. I guess I could turn off enlarge person if I wanted to, but might as well leave it on for now.
All right. We are back up to Alice.
You're muted. You're muted.
Sorry. Does it still count to pour potion into someone's mouth when they're standing up and conscious? So I still use a standard action for that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll say I'm on my knees because I'm 14 feet tall. So if I'm on my knees, it's easier to.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm reduced person, so I'm like a foot.
Scurry up my arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna move action, scurry up your arm, and pour my extractive cure light wounds into you, and that heals 10.
I let out a big thing of phlegm goes onto the ground, and now I'm like, ugh, I give you like a shaky thumbs up. Like if I come out of a rage, I won't die.
Good job, buddy.
But I'm not good.
Not good. Good. And I'll climb back down.
All right. Verity.
You know, I cannot heal. So.
Oh, that's the wrong screen.
Where's Bora?
He was with Hersham. I came down for explosive purposes. So heal the fuck up, because dying is not an option.
Yes.
1, 2,
He tries to think of the non-binary version of ma'am, and he just can't. He blanks and just like drops his. It's just like
Person is what Cloud told me.
Mix.
he says captain. He's like yes, captain.
Yep. Fucking works. And then, yeah, I think Hersham would just like come down a bit more and see that we're coming here. It's just like, oh,
I'm getting too old for this shit.
what is
He Hersham has big Danny Glover vibes to me.
But yeah, I don't know if I can really do anything right now. I suppose if anything, if an enemy shows up, just have the wand of magic missile ready to shoot something off.
All right.
Got me on.
I fixed Alice. She's back in the initiative order.
Huzzah.
But
Thank you.
that's the reason there was a problem is because there's 2 Alice tokens, so don't use the one that's X'd out.
Okay.
All right. Damien.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was Damien. Damien's gonna go to heal his brother again. Here's another shot of the wand stuff. That's 3 HP. Say thank you. And he's gonna keep walking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Verity. I'm gonna go kill some guys upstairs, I guess.
Well, as long as you don't die, that's also important.
I can't promise anything.
Dominic.
Free action, come out of rage.
Okay.
So let me turn this off. So I am now at 4 HP total.
You're fatigued too, correct?
Yes. For a minute?
Mm-hmm.
6 minutes. Unless we got some of those lay on hands. So he will stand, he's mechanically already standing.
Upstanding. Yeah.
He'll come over next to Damien. He's still enlarged.
Keep scrolling the wrong window. I've been doing this for months. You think I'd be better at it?
Oh,
It
also
doesn't
for the
mean-
sake, even if Borum bamfed out, we're still affected by Bless, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the bag of holding fell to the ground, Nick, when he vamped out.
I picked it up. I
Is
guess
there any?
someone picked it up. Dominic picked it up. He's got the muscles.
Can I look in it
I've got the
at
brains.
the end of my turn as like a?
Well, I mean, it
Standard
was up like a flight of stairs.
Oh, come on.
Likely.
Could say Hersham.
Does Hersham have it?
Um,
What? Who is that?
These 2 guys come out of invisibility and attack Hersham.
I guess he's. Wait, do I have sight on one of them?
No, they were invisible when they attacked.
Well, like they
But when
had
they
a
come
ready
out, do I
action
have
to
sight on
shoot
them?
magic
Oh, does
missile.
Verity have sight on them?
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Fuck.
Do I see this happen?
Yes.
Okay, so I have sight. Okay.
That's a crit.
Just the
Hersham,
first hit.
no!
Um,
Hersham, no!
And just the first hit.
on both of them?
Yep.
22.
Okay, so those do both hit.
More than
Let me get
22
my
HP.
calculator because I don't feel
Hersham,
like thinking.
no! There's only one way I can stop Mike right now.
Okay.
Wow, Mike, attacking the one black character in this campaign?
There's only one way to stop him. I use attack white fragility.
I accuse someone of being a white man.
Hersham is now mechanically a barbarian.
Okay, he's
Whoa! Hey,
He can-
whoa!
For extra HP! For extra HP!
Wow. Okay.
But also, it kind of plays into
Something I love
his
about
thing.
you guys is you guys have the best foot and mouth syndrome I've ever seen in my life. I at least do it on purpose.
You're
most
the
of
one
the
that's
time.
reading into stuff and always making assumptions.
I'm sorry that my life as a racialized man has been, subject to
Okay.
systems of oppression.
Okay,
Okay, Whitey?
Mr. French boy.
oh, you called him Fred.
Yeah, I'm not French, okay? I'm Quebecois, okay? You
You're
fucking
half
goddamn
French.
Yankee.
I'm from the
Fucking
South.
Yank.
The opposite of a Yank.
That's even worse, okay? That's like a super Yankee or whatever.
No,
A Confederate. Do you want me to
yeah,
call you Confederate? Would that make you feel better?
That's more accurate as far as.
Oh, it's accurate to call you Confederate?
No, like geographically, it's more.
Oh.
It's more.
Yeah, I'm a little
It
geographically
makes more
challenged.
sense as like a fake insult.
Fake?
Yeah.
Like,
So
I
does
can't do
Hersham
anything.
die or what?
No, he is
Okay.
still up. He looks like shit, but he is
Oh
still up.
man, and he's gonna take attack of opportunities. He can't move.
All I can do is move.
Oh, that's true. Can he 5-foot step diagonally?
He can, but he wouldn't be able to hit.
That's fine. He needs to be out of range.
Verity.
He needs to go right here.
But the thing is, I go, and then they go.
But doesn't he go on your turn?
He goes on my turn, yeah. So what I'm gonna do actually,
He could withdraw too.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
He should not attack, is what I'm saying.
yeah. I'm just thinking, yeah, I might have to have, because I need line of sight to do what I'm gonna do.
Can't you be like right here?
I can't. Well, wait. Alice is tiny, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, I'm 2 size categories larger than her. So I could do a withdraw and a move for Hersham, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Because withdraw is a full round action,
Mm-hmm.
which allows you the first 5 steps doesn't count, and then you could take the rest of your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can't fucking attack through a door at that angle. So, boom, boom. Boom, yeah.
I want you in my room.
To there, and then can move through Alice's space because she's 2 categories smaller than me.
Well,
I
you
thought
can always
just
move
couldn't-
through a friendly space.
Yeah, I thought you just couldn't end there, but you can go like through us.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay, I guess I'll move right there, and that'll give me. That should give me the visual I need to summon Brad Pitt.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
I want it so they're on the right side of Mr. Pitt.
So like, oh,
Here.
rather than looking up or finding that
Here.
icon because
So like we can still get through the door pretty much.
Yeah. So you want it to cover here.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 17?
I'm just gonna say they fail.
Okay. So, let's see. It is 20 feet deep, so I guess they do take fall damage.
So these people exist to try to kill her. Is what you're saying.
Well, not so much that as though these two on their own is not enough challenge to make it worth. Now that they're in the hole, really digging through it. In theory, you're just going to stand up there and Damien's just going to poke them with his stick until they die. Or you're going to shoot them with crossbows.
It's not a stick, it's a partisan. And the way it works is
Who are you talking to?
a god.
You know, welcome to the Two Voice Club.
So
There are three voices in my head.
Question is, are you guys just going to, like, do that? Or are you going to, like... Because, like, the pit's blocking you from going up the important stairs that you need to go up.
I think we have to.
Yeah, we're just gonna slowly kill them. Unless they yield, but every time I offer the characters to yield, Mike refuses to let them yield.
We're past yielding.
No,
in this
I'm not. I'm a
place.
paladin. I'm a
Well, then step aside.
Even though they're cosmologically evil?
Oh,
yeah, even if you're cosmologically
confirmed.
evil, you can
From
surrender.
God himself, cosmologically evil.
You can still surrender. It just means I'm allowed to kill you if you don't.
My sword is 14 feet long. Can I also attack them?
It might be a good idea to use this time to kill them, to heal up.
Or theoretically, are you still fatigued, Dominic?
Yes.
Would you like me to heal you?
Well, yeah, but...
All right, on the
you can take care
condition
of them
that you
first,
let them
that's
have a
okay.
chance to surrender.
Okay.
Just give them a chance. If they say no, you can stab them.
Well, I don't like killing. I'm just saying, like...
I know,
track
I'm
record
just
for
making
this,
sure.
this mines is,
All right.
You
heal.
I can read between
they
the lines.
will try to kill us.
You heal 6 HP.
They all.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go up to them and be like, "Hello, do you talk common?" They do, right? Because before they did.
Speak regular.
Do you speak common? Okay. Hello. You're in a pit. We could just fucking slaughter you right now. But it is my ethical prerogative to give you a chance to surrender. Do you surrender?
Never.
No? What if the alternative is death? You still don't want to surrender?
I mean, if I could kill you with me, it's fine.
That's not what the offer is. Either you lay down your
down here and
weapons.
kill me.
I don't need to go down there.
All right, Dan, you did your due diligence.
It's 20 feet. How long's your partisan?
I think we did. We gave
10 feet. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have chuck bombs. All right, they want to burn to death, Alice.
No, let's not waste resources.
They want to burn to death.
Well,
I mean, how tall are they?
They're
4 feet tall.
In a
partisan's 10 feet.
And my sword is 14 feet.
I mean, I gotta have like Damien hold your feet while you lean down in there, like
Wait, for who?
Or excuse me, Dominic hold your feet so that while you lean down in there to stab with your partisan.
My sword is 4 feet long, deeper than the hole.
No, the hole's 20 feet.
Oh, okay. So if I can kneel.
We all have crossbows as well.
Can we just like pepper them with crossbows? We don't track ammo anyway.
14 feet into a 20-foot hole and they're 4 feet tall. I can get 2 feet.
No, let's make them look like porcupines. It's more fun.
You know?
Anyways, I was just curious if you were waiting or not.
No, I gave them a chance. It's dead time.
Wait.
Okay.
Actually,
I think it's also worthwhile to
My
heal
sword's actually
the really hurt people.
feet. It's 16 feet long because it's normally 8 feet long.
Can we just like pick up all the bodies and drop the bodies on them for like 1d6 falling damage until they die?
Well, yeah. I mean, you could stone them too if you wanted to. With the
may I make
or the elemental parts? I mean, like
so push the elemental in.
May I make an attack roll, please?
I can't heal people, so like I can deal with murdering. I
mean,
just can't make people better.
The better question is, do you want to make a attack roll, or do you just want to say you kill them?
I mean,
Kill them.
I
Let's
like
slaughter them.
that my sword does 3d8 plus whatever,
All
so
right.
like I would be fun to see.
Okay, go for it.
You know, I don't get to attack with the enlarged version every time, or very often.
I'm just gonna stand next to him and disappointingly at the people in the hole who are choosing to be slaughtered like dogs.
Okay. Let me know if I need to do it again.
Alice, are you allowed to use a wand of cure
Oh,
light wounds?
I can only do it
I
twice.
don't know.
Oh yeah, while this is happening, can I pepper Dominic with cure
So
light
your
wounds?
first one would kill one. The second one is not enough to kill one. So you have just wounded him severely as he sits helpless in this pit.
So what about the set? Well, I guess we're still in initiative, so. Okay.
But if you would like to, go ahead and attack him again.
Well, I accidentally clicked it twice, so there is a second one.
Yeah,
now.
I just figured that.
Okay.
I'm not really treating it like we're in initiative anymore. I just haven't cleared out the tracker.
So that's ping ping, got him.
All right.
Save our bolts and our bombs.
So as you go for your third strike, just a hair before it hits him, he goes, "I swear."
He's lying, just like the
It's
dragons.
too late.
The
He said it
dragons
too late.
lied to us because they're evil. They're fucking bullshit.
And to be fair, your sword is like fuck
No,
you
you don't
big,
get to
so like,
surrender
and you
while
can't
being
just stop
stabbed.
it.
You can't surrender while being stabbed.
I'm fine with taking this
After the
on,
stab, sure.
I'm fine with taking this on my conscience. It's okay. I got this one.
All
We've
right.
been trained to kill people since we were 10 years
And then-
old, so it's
all
not
right.
like
The-
they really
Again,
care about the
Again,
I hate
we
the way
can
you
make
put that.
ethical choices. We're
Yes,
not child
we should-
soldiers.
yes,
Can we not
we can make
devolve
ethical
into like
choices.
I was
Damien-
trained to kill people. I will now murder innocent civilians. Like,
Damien's
can we
right.
not devolve
Damien's
into that?
Everyone, Dame is
Thank you.
100% right.
Can
Can you
someone
please
heal
drop the
or
pit? Alice, are you good?
All right, I'm gonna start walking up, and while I'm walking up, I'm gonna give you a couple shots.
Of?
Your light wounds.
Oh. Well.
All right, tell me when you're healed.
Hold on. So that's, what's 16 plus 9? Slow down.
25.
Okay, and then so 29. Just like 1 or 2 more, and I'm good. I'm at like half. That's another 4. 33. 1 more. Yeah. Okay, so I'm at 35 out of 74.
That's probably fine.
That's fine, and
right.
with no rage.
I'm gonna start walking up.
All right.
Oh, you're no longer fatigued though. So
Can someone
Damien's walking up.
So
I guess
heal Hersham?
I'm following behind.
Hopping over here. This is open now, right?
So
Yeah.
you guys go up. You pull the gate levers, and you have opened up your way into the inner city. For my own information, how is everyone looking right now?
I'm full HP.
I'm
Me
at
too.
about half,
I just don't have my hero point anymore, which is the problem.
and the rest of us do have it.
Hersham is at 12, which is why
Yeah.
out of 58, which is why I was.
We're gonna give him a couple bucks. Don't worry. How much does that wand have left?
34.
Oh, good, great.
Yeah. Wands have a lot of charges.
Well
They
then,
have 50.
could I actually have 2 more?
Sure.
Oh god, he's being.
You find some more
Nice.
armor. You find some more
Yes.
halberds or whatever they've been fighting you with. You know.
And then do a few for Hersham.
Alright, I give 2 for Hersham.
Are those the 2 you're rolling right now?
No, yeah, I'm rolling them now.
Nice.
So 8 and... Oh, 9 and 8, actually. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah,
There was good rolls.
because I got the double 9s.
I'm a machine. I am a healer now.
So
Look
that's
at-
another 17
at me.
overall then?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And so, just to be clear, these levers open this gate, but this gate remains open, right? Or closed, right? B is still closed?
Oh, I'm assuming you went up and did B2.
Okay, yeah, we did B.
Oh, then
Okay.
so yeah, while Damien was doing that one, I'm doing B.
Is there a check we
At the
can
same
make
time.
to see what trickery there is? Because I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Yeah, are there traps
Be perception to
Or-
try to find any traps.
or some kind of something's out of the ordinary?
I want to look down the stairwell.
I rolled a 2.
I want to look down the stairwell to see if there's anything in this weird stairwell that seems to go nowhere.
But is there
I got a
anything that's
25.
unusual stonework, such as traps or
19.
hidden doors? But it has to be in the wall or the floor.
You do not find any traps. You do not see anything unusual about the stonework. Again, very exquisite stonework.
Yeah.
Looking down those stairs into that little thing, looks like it's kind of like a murder hole. Like you could go down there and then like shoot arrows at people coming through the gates. Unfortunately,
Where are you talking
This
about?
gate.
Okay.
Oh, and I updated the slave pit treasures with what you got from this one.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Wait, what do you mean by updated?
We
Oh,
can
like
add it
this
onto
is
it.
everything here is new.
well, I mean, like I just increased the amounts that were on that sheet. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
We have a
hell.
whole other wand of shield and
Oh,
magic.
okay.
missile.
So I can tell you.
It's
what
okay,
I
I'll figure it
did.
out. Yeah, if you do it separately, it'd be ideal. But anyway,
Yeah, I'm gonna delete out
that
then
later.
what I added,
Perfect.
or all that's left,
So then
like what you guys already tracked down.
we'll come
Got it.
back. Come
So
back
everything
down.
left in the slave pit treasure is going to be the right
Yep.
thing. Okay, perfect.
New stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not going down in there if that looks like a murder hole.
I'm coming back down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, not that like it looks like you would be murdered down there, but that like.
But there's no one in there kind of thing?
No. There's nobody in there, but like
It's
the
like
idea being
designed
is that it was
to
like
snipe
got it.
people.
yeah, so that people coming through the gate would be sniped at all angles from inside of this kind of like hanging down
Tower kind of thing.
Okay.
Do I get anything else off of mine?
Off of your perception check, you were looking
25.
for traps.
Or irregularities.
Yeah, just because like I don't necessarily trust things to be that easy, so I'm looking for like any sort of like tricky bit, like things that they could use to their advantage, or just traps as well.
No. Does anyone have profession soldier?
Yep.
No.
Hersham, I probably.
Uh,
Yep, Hersham does.
Wait, no, never mind. I don't. I have fisherman and woodcutter.
I have cook and architect.
All right, give me a profession soldier check for old Hersham.
Okay.
Wow, good thing you didn't die a minute ago.
Oh,
Fucking hell!
He's
that's
bleeding out.
fun.
He's preoccupied.
Yeah, it's weird that there's not any more guards.
What if they're invisible in the murder hole? Have we thought of this?
Well, so that's like we're like there's clearly no one there, but the last couple rounds of people we've run into
So this
were
is
invisible.
open, right?
So like,
Yeah.
So this is open, and C is also open now, right?
we're very much in like a there could be invisible
Okay,
people, but
so-
there's no way to know.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna just like randomly. I'm gonna walk down the stairs, and I'm just gonna be fucking swiping right and left as I go through to stab anyone in the. Like I'm gonna like pass the partisan everywhere because it's a small area, so I'm gonna pass it everywhere in the area. And if I stab someone, I stab someone.
Okay.
Alternatively, I throw 2 smoke bombs here, and we just run straight.
Yeah, but what if they close the lever
That
as soon
is
as we
the
get through?
idea. Also, I could like
That's what I'm afraid of.
if you guys get in position, I'm happy. I'm cool to be the decoy, and as part of reactivating my rage, I can make it to where getting shot is incredibly hard, and I can draw their attention, their initial firings, and then you all like jump in and catch them off guard. So like
Do I
I'll
s-
walk in first while you guys are in position. And aren't there like those slots in that hallway over there that like like V or somebody like you could be there? Maybe Hersham too. Give him a bow and like they could.
He's got a heavy crossbow.
Yeah,
Hersham
so I'm
does.
saying like could either like maybe the squishier or more hurt people could post up here and like shoot into the room.
Did we already clear out that room just in case?
Yeah, we did.
So, did
You
I
When
did,
stab
because you had
anyone?
to open gate A.
Borum and Hersham cleaned it out.
Did I stab anyone yet?
You have not.
Just
There's
going
just
down
no
the
one.
stairs, just like yeah.
I did it everywhere. I went through everything. There's no stabs.
There's no stabs.
All right.
And
So,
even if like they had snuck past us, like there's people right there.
All right,
so I'm
I
gonna
think I
walk
got
back
this.
up here to C. So C is fully open now, right?
Yes, all 3 gates are open.
I'm gonna break the levers so you can't close the door.
Give me a strength check.
Ten.
You are not strong enough to break the levers.
Do you want to
Dominic, I need your help.
contact your big brother through
Dominic, I need
the
someone to break levers.
through the bonded mind though?
Dominic, I'm in your
all right,
head.
all right, 1 second.
Come break the levers.
All right, what's up?
Yeah, I knew you break the levers.
Okay,
These
I
are
may be stupid, but I'm not an idiot.
steel
So-
tubes with a leather wrapped handle on the top. These aren't like
All right.
wood or anything.
yeah. I mean that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Also, can we just like attack
We
them?
could attack it technically.
But like, I will try to break this one. Just straight strength check.
Yep.
Jake strength.
I think it worked. Please roll.
Oh God.
Oh, that's free.
Hey, you're
can
not
I
as
just-
strong as I am.
Can I
This is
just try it?
dwarven
Hersham and I could
construction.
probably get into
Can I just straight up try again?
Yeah, can we just attack it?
Or can I just like try to? I'm like, hold on, my hands were a little sweaty.
Go for
Can I
it.
just like get another crack at it?
Mine were also sweaty.
It's not a competition.
I didn't do it well.
22.
22 will be enough.
And then he just fucking rips it off. I'm like, hey, I was trying
Not
to do
even
that.
that, so much as he just like bends it to the side.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. You loosened it.
Okay, yeah, that's what happened. I lose it.
Yeah, you loosened it.
I'm strong, right?
Yeah, super strong. You're a team. We're a team.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Alright,
like
and
he
then
bends
that-
it to the side, then lifts it up, and like 2 more times of that, and it just snaps off.
So then same to this one,
All right.
the upstairs one.
Do you want to take 20?
I got a 20.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right.
After you
I
guys
think
just
we're ready
started
to go.
rolling over it multiple times, I was like, isn't this what take 20 is for?
Rolling is always fun though.
Um,
I
Okay,
play the
wow.
game for the clickety
All right,
clacks.
gang, hold up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw the play, and I want your guys' feedback. So, Alice and Damien get in position here, and I'm doing this through Bonded Mind. You guys get in position here. Alice getting ready to throw smoke bombs. You said you have,
Mhm.
and then Damien ready to run in and start stabbing people when they reveal themselves. Hersham and V go to that room over there with the slots, and V the slots should be big enough for you to cast spells through, and then Hersham can shoot with his bow, and I'm gonna go into my rage where I'm especially difficult to get shot at, and I'm good. I'm like healed up enough that I think I can. I'm just gonna walk in so that they reveal themselves, and right when they reveal themselves is when Alice chucks the smoke bomb, and then like get ready for like right when I get shot at or they reveal themselves. If there's anyone in there, you chuck the smoke bomb. Then me and Dame like just cover both sides of the room and just start going at people while V and Hersham shoot them, catch them off guard. What do you think? Does that sound like a good play?
I think it's the best option we have. We have to be tactical and
I think that's
I
better
mean-
than just all of us walking into the room, you know?
yeah, for sure. and like while they're talking, like would be getting into position.
How much time has passed? Us all doing this.
I don't know,
Okay,
5
same.
minutes.
All right, so I no longer have divine bond, and are we still blessed? How long does blessed last?
1 minute per level, so we'd lose that.
All right, so we're no longer blessed, and I no longer have special magic critting weapon.
And I'm not tiny.
I am enlarged. Wait, no. I would have probably lost it by now.
Yeah. But I checked. They're both 1 minute per level.
Okay.
Um.
That makes my AC higher anyway, so that's good.
But
Okay.
well, we would have been talking anyways. Like,
And you're not raged
definitely
yet, so perfect.
would have been getting in position as soon as it was said with Hersham, and like knowing that there's still those stairs there. I think.
But the door's already
Sweeping.
open, though, right? We're just seeing
Well, yeah.
into it.
Well, yeah, but like sweeping while going through, like swinging.
Yeah. But it's not a super wide doorway. It's just
I
like
know, but still, like,
so
enough
that like they
to
wouldn't be
want
able
to be
to see us just like game planning.
Can I add something to the
But
plan?
like while going
yes,
through, like
yeah.
just kind of like sweeping.
Any and all feedback. We're a team.
I'm gonna pull up my small little pouch of tracking powder.
What is that?
That can cover 60 square foot per dose, and there's 10 doses in this little packet. If I throws this into the room, then everything is powdery, and so then we can see the invisible people.
Yeah, if they're hiding, that'll show them. Yes.
But in order to do all the 10 doses, I would have to like throw the whole bag in. So if someone could like shoot the bag out of the air, then it could go pshoo.
Hersham and Verity like prepare to shoot the bag when it gets thrown in, and then and then Alice shortly after that, then you chuck smoke.
Then I throw it to the normal.
What would it take to hit this?
A moving. How big is the bag?
Like
where are we talking? Like a bag of sugar, bag of flour size.
Tracking powder is sold in small letter pouches that hold 10 applications each, and I have a letter pouch, so I don't.
A letter pouch.
It's a little. I'm normal sized. It's a little pouch on my hip that I throw, and is.
So we're talking like this big, maybe.
Pretty much.
So how
throw a baseball
would it be?
So
what would the DC be to hit that as it's being tossed?
Here's how we're gonna do this, right?
I love this plan.
So Alice is going to roll a ranged touch attack to put it essentially like a bomb where she wants it. The base DC will be 14 to hit the bag with a crossbow.
Okay.
That's 10 plus 4 for its size.
Okay.
If Alice misses, whatever she misses by will get added to that 14.
Okay.
Okay.
Alternatively, what if I walked in with it on the top of my head and they William?
What if I were to hit it with a magic missile?
They William
You
Tell
can't
it
hit objects
off
with
of,
magic missile.
That's a good point.
That's just like 100%.
You can't hit objects with magic missile?
If I walk in just holding it like this and they shoot it.
I mean, if you're going to do that, I mean, yes, the William Tell is still rule of cool, but you could also just throw it on the ground.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's do that and shoot so toss that in, magic missile to hit it, and then we don't have to worry about missing.
No, magic missile can't hit objects.
What about open close? Because you can open or close, your choice, a door, chest, box, window, bag, pouch.
Let's not, but that would it wouldn't like disperse, would it? It would just
if
open
it's
the
moving.
bag. Oh, true. But like, I don't know. I think probably save your spells. Like it should.
It's a cantrip.
Oh shit.
Does this work?
Would that work?
That would totally work.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
What's the range on open close?
It sounds wild, but I think that'll work.
What's the range on open close?
I just have to be within it's close range, so 35 feet.
So
and I'm gonna go
35 feet would probably be fine because that would be.
Yep.
Dead center of the
room. Yep. Nope. You'd be good. Okay.
So Alice, you just got to get it right in the middle of the room.
Okay. I can do this.
And
make that throw.
The touch.
Alice, can you make that throw?
Okay.
Got it?
To AC, to hit is 10.
Okay.
To hit the
The
spot
spot
in
that
the
she
room.
wants to hit.
Alternatively, if you're worried that you might not make the shot, the toss, I can just have it on me. I can walk it in.
The AC is 10, and it's a.
It's a
Does it
ranged
count as
touch.
Does it count as a splash weapon?
Yes, it'd be like
Maybe.
throwing a splash weapon.
Okay, so I have a +9 to hit.
Oh, you got it. I trust your arm. All right. So then, Dame, you're going to
Yeah.
be either here or here, ready to whenever the bag bursts, run in and start stabbing whoever
Okay.
is revealed. Yeah. And
Okay.
then I'll be with you doing that. But like I'm going to draw the fire so that they get caught off guard by this bag plane.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's
Hands
go ahead.
Small question
Yep.
first. Because we were talking, we would have been moving while we were talking and prepping.
Yep. That's fine. Let's go ahead and re-roll initiative then, because we got out of combat. We're getting back into combat.
Okay.
Smart.
Oh shit! I did it wrong. 1 second. I rolled a 18, I think.
Wait, I didn't click on myself.
18. Yeah. Okay.
Then you guys can just kind of like put yourself, delay actions to get it in the order that you need to for your thing. But I think actually you'll be pretty close to good. All right, that's everyone. And then I just need to roll this. Good. All right. And all right. Verity, you're up first. Do you want to delay your action till after Alice?
I can just ready the action to hit it.
You're right.
When it
You
comes
can. Okay.
But also what we would have done when coming through is just in case locking the doors behind us.
Okay.
Because I'd imagine they lock from the inside, and then under the one of the room we're in, putting a chair.
Okay, so you've locked and barricaded the door.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Because either way, we would have swept the room through and like swung stuff around to check first.
All right, team. Mentally, like.
That's what I was doing.
Give me a perception check real quick.
All right, for myself and for Hersham?
Yeah, to see what the results are of your swinging stuff around.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you don't find anything.
Okay.
All right, so through a bonded mind, I'm like, all right, team, mental hands in. Ready?
Mycelium.
Mental hands in.
I'm hoping.
I hate this. I want you all to know I hate this.
One, two, three. Break.
I'm concentrating, and then also
Dude,
Hersham
what
would
kind
have
of Blitzkrieg
readied.
player are you?
What? It's just the mental part. I want to do it physically.
Well, we should have
I'm
done it
hugging
earlier,
your
then.
brain, Damien. I'm hugging your brain.
I'm
Ready.
I'm uncomfortable.
Dude, I'm doing team building.
I want my mom.
Do the team building exercise.
Verity has
I want my
her spell
mom.
prepped.
And then
Alex,
Hersham would have
throw
readied
your
to
ball.
shoot with a crossbow
Or
if
you
someone
delay
appears.
until after me.
No,
I
I'm
can
fine.
walk
I'm
in.
gonna throw my ball.
Oh,
Use
you're
my
doing
move
it.
action to like poke at Damien's hypothalamus, and then standard action, throw the magic bomb. Natural 20.
T marks or X marks the spot right in the where you wanted it. If this were bocce, it would be a perfect bowl.
Woo!
All right, Verity. As it goes to land, you hit it with your open spell. Dust covers the entire area. You wait a second. The dust begins to settle. You wait a second more. The dust settles. You wait a second more. You realize the room is empty.
Damn, good thing we
Well, at
didn't
least the
use,
room's
like,
empty.
yeah,
Damien's
we
gonna
didn't-
waltz in.
We didn't
Da,
use
da, da,
anything
da, da.
super serious. Yeah, we both walk in.
Well, it's empty.
Hey, guys.
Dominic or Damien.
Yeah.
Stop.
No.
Or Dom.
Here?
You notice unusual stonework.
What? What? I get like spider sense. I'm like, what the fuck? Like my spine tingles. I'm like, where is it? Or where
The
is
center square, like the little X there in the center.
Okay. guys, look, what the fuck is that? And what is unusual about it?
The stone just looks off. Does it fully give you trap sense? Like,
It says, well, I get a bonus to perception checks to detect traps.
so go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you can figure out what's going on there.
Okay, and just for reference, yeah, it's a +2 to perception to notice unusual stonework such as traps, hidden doors in walls or floors, and I receive such check to notice whenever I'm within 10 feet of them, whether I'm looking or not.
Yep.
So there's a +2 to this roll. Where is my sheet? There it is. +2. That's a 2 on the die. So a 13.
You don't know why your little stone cutting there got triggered, but you feel like it would probably be a bad idea to walk on there.
Well, you know something's up with the middle of this room.
Yeah.
Wait, and I say, like, in an instant to Dan, I'm like, hold up, stop.
All right.
Something about the middle of that room where the thing makes an X. There's something off about that. I feel like something bad will happen if we step there. So
Okay, I won't step there then.
wait here.
That would probably be unwise.
And then through bonded mind, I'm like, coast is clear as far as enemies. You guys can come in here, but like stop at the doorway.
You should scout it with your little trick thingy just in case to make sure there ain't any others.
So how do I just like, I don't know, another general perception check for like the room?
The rest of the room? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I use the one Shuba specifically looking for traps?
Yep.
Well, that's why I was like calling everyone into the front doorway so you could like assist with that.
Yeah.
20. If it's related to stonework, it's 26. If it's not, it's 24.
Well, your stone cutting
27.
only applies within
Okay,
10 feet
yeah.
of you.
Okay.
However, on that 24 and that 27, you don't see any other traps. Alice, what you notice about that center thing, it's pretty obvious to you now that you've had it pointed out to you, is that the like grout between like the tiles is actually pretty wide enough that you're like, those are trapdoors.
Huh. That looks like it's like a pressure plate or like a chute or something.
Mm-hmm. And can we read? Is this Dwarven or Undercommon? Can we read this?
It is Dwarven.
I can read Dwarven.
It says to the lower city.
Huh. Can I like go like around the room like this without anything bad happening?
You sure can.
And then look at like this door. And,
That
like,
gate's
what's going
open.
on. Oh, okay. I'd like to go through. What does this symbol mean?
That is a symbol of the kingdom, let's say.
And these are buttons?
No, they're just decorative.
Okay. Do these gears like do anything?
They operate the doors.
Huh. And then what does this hallway seem to lead towards?
That hallway seems to open up into a large cavern.
And are these boogans?
Are
shooters?
decorations? No.
They're like sconces or something.
More like statues of armor, or
Okay.
like sets of armor set up.
All right. Well, coast is clear over here too. So, do you guys think we should go down or this way? Also, well, I don't know how we go down safely, but the floor says it's to probably where the boss of all this is.
Maybe it's a joke.
It might be to ward off.
Because, like, maybe to the lower cities, like, yeah, you get a straight shot there.
I mean, is there a way to like crack it open without like going through it?
It's a hallway.
I don't know.
This downward one?
Going down into the pit.
Yeah, that's what we're talking. Because it says in that room, it says to the lower city, and like, is it truly a chute or is it like a staircase?
This right here.
Yeah,
if you
is there
put
a way
any
to
like
open
weight
it
on
to
it,
find out?
the door like opens.
Uh-huh.
It's counterbalanced, so it like slams back up again as soon as you take the weight off. But like you could
Dang.
poke on it with like the hilt
Yeah.
of like party
Can
or
you
whatever,
poke it with the blunt
and then
side
like
of
shine a
your
light
target?
down. It's a 20-foot pit with 5-foot spikes at the bottom.
Okay.
I told you it was
Yeah.
a joke.
All right. Well, yeah. Good thing we didn't walk on that thing.
Based off of the what you can see down there, you would not have been the first person to fall victim to that trap.
Yeesh.
Is there loot? Can
That
we
we
climb
could
down
Give
and
me a
get some
perception
loot?
check.
Can we mage hand?
Hey,
Is there mage handable loot?
what do you want?
You do
Oh,
see
all right.
glint of light off of your torch.
Mage hands the loot. Mage hands the loot.
V, you
Mage
got
Hand has a limit of 5 pounds.
that's like if it's
Get some magic
accessories
rings.
like that can't be that heavy, you know.
I do not have mage hands pressed.
On the way back.
Wait.
way
Oh wait,
back,
no, I don't
yeah.
have cantrips. Never mind.
Damn. All right, yeah. On the way back, let's remember this. Also,
I mean, you guys could like tie a rope around Dominic, and someone could wrap her
nah. That
I
was
mean-
a bad idea.
Oh, I volunteer. I want to do this.
I don't think all of you could support my weight.
I am very light.
Oh, I
That's
meant
true.
you were the tree that they were tying the rope
Oh,
to.
yes. Tie the rope around me. I'll hold on to this pillar over here, or the door frame, and Alice can Mission Impossible down like.
Yay!
And we make sure you have like a light source of some kind. And so yeah, can we do that? So I'm here. How much rope do we have?
Standard
otherwise-
adventurer kit comes with 50 pounds of hempen rope.
50 feet,
50
yeah.
pounds?
50
That's
feet.
long. Oh,
Yeah.
feet. Okay. So we need 20 feet down, and then it's 25 feet. Yeah, easy. So I'm gonna, because otherwise I would just stab my sword into the ground as like an anchor.
You're so big and heavy that Alice could just tie the rope around your
I'm
waist and like.
I'm being extra careful. So just in case some shit happens. Also, we got to remember that the door will like close back up. So somebody has to like hold it open with like a long object, like the wood.
Unless I can disable device it.
Hey guys, can I be honest? Hello everyone, can I be honest? I feel like we're not really here for treasure hunting, and we should probably get to the bottom of this as soon as possible, because other slaves may be getting killed.
Well, what if the effects of these people who got lost down here are from people that we know? Maybe we could give stuff back to them. Like a wedding ring or something.
Is that really why we're doing this?
Here's the point.
It can be two things.
I know I'm supposed to be the ethical center of the group. I'm just bringing up my concerns.
And that's a very valid concern. The counterpoint is that if someone got this far and they were an enemy of the Dwerga, then if they died here, then they might have been quite powerful, and so then the item there could help us be.
Yeah, they'll help us rescue people.
Okay,
I will
what if
also
the door
point out
closes
that
and
you
you're
still
stuck
have
in
your
the
student
pit?
loans.
That's another.
That's not.
How
what
much
it's
is our
about.
student loans? How much is our student loans?
4,000.
We already have
20,000
enough
gold.
more. We already have enough to pay off
But
$4,000.
That's not what it's about. It's about maybe there's some stuff, some important belongings, and any magical stuff we could find could help us in the fight. We're all kind of drained right now, and it might give us an edge. And it'll take like a minute. It's fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
if
6
you
seconds
all
I go down,
die-
I look, 6 seconds I'm up, I bring back
If anyone dies, I get to say I told you so. Can we all
That's fine.
agree?
Yes,
That's
you
fine.
get to
You
say
can-
Okay.
it is
You can
forever.
bond bind
Alright.
my corpse, and you can tell me, oh, you are
Yeah.
a exquisite
Yeah,
cadaver, and that's
yeah.
fine.
Totally.
But-
Real quick, in and out. And we need you to prop the door open. Though.
Pop the what?
Prop the door open because
Yeah, I'll do it as long as my partisans aren't going to break. It's fine.
No, it's not that heavy. And then so I'm like here, I'm holding like the
30
edge
second
of the
loop round,
doorway
in and out.
with the rope tied around my waist, Alice tied around the other.
All right.
And
So
Mike,
Verity can guide the rope in.
Mike, while they're doing this, is this enough time to like carefully make our way back through and sweeping as well to make sure no one else showed the fuck up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Do you want me to
Verity
make
can do
more
that.
perception checks or?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Can
that
this whole
jump's
time
over.
this is happening, Damien, can you just be like wanding everyone to full?
Who's still not at full?
Me.
Hersham
Herschel.
Hersham
and
for sure. I am minus 20 ish.
We may as well.
All right.
We're 20 away from full.
All right. I'm gonna give another 2 to each of you because now I'm down to 26.
So,
Okay, so the first 2 are for Hersham, and the later 2 are for my dearest brother of mine.
Okay.
So 3, 2, so 7 for Dom, 5 for Hersham.
And then
Alright,
Verity
I'm
would
back
be
up to-
actively keeping a lookout.
Back up to 60. Okay, so I guess I'm like holding the thing. Damien's propping the thing and making sure the rope like gets fished in properly, and so Alice is down there with a light source. What does she see? That is grabbable.
15, and if there's 15, okay.
I just want to do fun rogue stuff.
Yeah, this is good. This for
You
real
do
might
have
make
trap
this
sense,
might
right?
make a difference in the final fight.
Yeah, not innately, but I can drink. I have the extract that like, gives me the stable magic
I
trap
died.
stuff.
What?
All right. Let me show you. So you come down. There is a figure here wearing leather armor. Looks like when they fell in, the spike went through their throat.
Yeesh.
So a lot of their stuff is still in pretty decent shape, though.
We're not taking like whole pieces of armor, probably, right?
The light stuff.
We're taking what's grabbable with like hands and like putting in pockets kind of stuff.
But he's titled the document "Lost Hoard," and now I'm excited.
Or
Well-
if you'll allow us to just if you'll allow us to hand wave, just we get everything, then sure.
Well, I mean,
Now,
like,
grab the body and pull
But
up.
I'm just saying we're prioritizing like.
did it show up
stuff
for you
on-
guys, or is it just showing a blank screen?
It's blank.
It's showing a
on me.
blank screen.
Yeah, we're prioritizing stuff on hands,
Oh, you know
stuff
why?
on necks.
Why?
I put it into the wrong section. Let me copy and paste it in the right section.
But yeah, pockets, necks, hands, side, belts, that kind of stuff.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah. Wand of expeditious retreat.
Let me look that up right quick, because I
I'm
think.
gonna put all this stuff in the
Expeditious retreat
bag
is
of holding
super
after
good.
the session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Alice comes back up, and we're just like, "What did you find?"
Lots of stuff. There are
shit.
scrolls, and there's armor, and there's gems, and
Hold on, this thing.
wands. There's a wand.
Let me see that wand real quick. And I
That
wanna,
is
I want to
something.
read the inscription, which I presume is in Dwarven, maybe.
It
I
is
can
not.
read
It's an
mag-
Elven.
I can
Oh.
read magic on it,
Can you guys
and
speak
also I
Elven?
can read Elven. I think
You guys know Elven?
I know Elven, and
What's
I've
it-
also got read magic.
What's this say?
What does it say?
It says bop 3 times to go fast.
Nice.
Well,
All right. Well, I put it back in the pile. But cold iron longsword. Maybe we come around.
Oh wait, give that to Hersham.
Oh shit! Whoa.
Hersham's it's masterwork, but so it's not magic. But Hersham's Hersham is a
A fighter.
is a focus on longsword, right?
Yeah, he sees that longsword and he's like, if you don't mind,
Gimme.
come
Yeah,
to
go for it,
Papa.
dude. Also, you can put that leather armor on if you want it.
What does he have for armor?
He's already got a
actually?
magic breastplate.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks that. I guess Scroll of Divine Favor might come in handy, but going forward, I think there's nothing that's like immediately useful for like right this second. Well, sick. Do we find any kind of like non-gear like personal effects that
No.
are like okay?
I mean,
Man,
just
well,
like some gems and stuff, but
none of these people have families. That's sad. Figured we'd find like a locket or a wedding ring or something.
actually, yes. Yes, you do. You find an
It's not a ring
arrowhead
of sustenance, is there?
and
Find a
ring of
what?
sustenance.
Wait, what was the first thing you said?
An arrowhead.
Oh,
That's
I
my
forgot that it
favorite
was
And
ring
band.
of
what?
sustenance.
So is it this guy's son?
Yes. Yeah, presumably.
Oh.
How did he get so far?
Dude, this guy
I
must
don't
have been
know,
tough.
but we need to bring his
This
body
the elf
back with
kid.
us.
This the elf kid.
Yeah, this is Driscoll's son.
Or sneak.
You
Got
know, damn, he must have been pretty tough or pretty sneaky to get this far. That means he
We
tried to get the anvil or the forge for himself, maybe, or just attack Dwargar. Who knows? But like, yeah, Alice, can we get you back down there and like lift that kid's
well,
body?
we can do that on the way out because if we succeed in
Oh,
going
I thought
forward,
you took the
we can
body out already.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
then
thought I
yeah,
just
we can
grabbed
say
the
that
whole
we already
thing
did
and
that if you're super.
Okay, we can like prop it up in this room or something.
Throw it in the bag of holding. It's gonna fall
Or
apart
that
when you
if
take the armor off.
was the space.
Would probably, if he's got a pack, would probably wrap it in a, whatever bedroll is in there.
Cool.
All
So last thing for this room is I want to take out like a piece of like chalk or some sort of like writing, thing that's not like a pencil, and clearly write like next to this. Which do these all say the same thing, or is it like different?
So
Each says lower city.
Okay, so I write like here and like an arrow pointing this way, this way, this way, and this way, and I just say this is a fucking lie in common and in dwarven. I'm like, this is a fucking lie. Dead bodies under the X.
Okay.
trapdoor, spike pit.
Let's write that.
Add spike pit.
That's a good idea. Spike pit, and I spell spike with the E is backwards. So I got distracted.
All right.
Uh,
Are you ready to track on?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Alright.
Ready
We're
to go.
gonna switch the maps and we'll go ahead and take our intermission. Because it's about that time. Let me put you on the next map. Which is the lower
Alright.
city.
Oh yeah. It's funnier if instead I write spike incorrectly once and then cross it out. Like just draw a line through it and then write it correctly under that. So like spike pit with a cross out and then spike pit.
Oh, excuse me. So as you enter this area, it's dimly lit, and you can see that this is one of approximately 9 sort of city blocks like this, in like a 3x3 arrangement, stretching off into the distance. This one, if you investigate at all, is the only one that seems to be lived in. The rest seem to be empty, and are covered in everything is covered in a thick layer of dust.
Which one seems to be lived in? I missed when you clicked.
This block that we're looking at.
Oh, okay. I see. Gotcha.
There's 8 more of them out in a 3x3 pattern.
Okay. I do have 60-foot dark vision if that matters.
It's lit. It's dimly lit, but
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Here's the thing. In this lower city here, you could fit the entire village of Good Hope.
Oh, it's like big. It's a big.
And that's where we'll go to intermission and we can discuss more when we come back.
Oh, we can move,
Evacuation bunker.
or we just
All right.
move.
Or that. But like there's like a food.
Although I don't. Yeah, actually, that's a bad plan.
Live.
It could be fun to
I'm
add
sorry.
as a flavor thing, like the chance of wand
Yeah,
backfire.
there's always a
roll on
chance.
the wild
Even,
magic table.
yeah, exactly. Or
So,
some
would,
percent chance.
in that
doesn't
regard, would
actually
you
happen.
rather Verity hold on to it?
Well, I mean, it's good if the ones because then I can use the ones of the magic healing,
Yeah.
which is nice. But for expedition retreat and stuff, maybe you take it. Also, no, but I should take it because I'm very slow.
Yeah, you need to get
So,
over this.
I
this
need to
fear.
be fast until it gets into bomb range. So
That could be a
And-
fun arc that you train out of the
Yeah.
magical clutch thing into a
yeah.
different drawback.
I like this. I like this flavor.
But like, if this is assuming you like worked on it and like overcame
Lots
it.
of lots of chances to just. It's. I don't understand the magic. It's not science.
It's like coffee, but faster.
Exactly.
So, last question is, what side are we coming in on? The side that looks like it was inhabited, or of this hallway?
The top or the bottom?
The middle of the top.
What?
Right middle of the top.
Right here. Let me.
Got it.
Yeah, and then this is like the center of the first like row of the 3x3.
So I don't know if you started the. Okay, no, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore me. I'm an idiot.
So.
And how long have we been like active from in terms of when we started?
What do you mean?
Like since we like probably like how long has it been since about like 5 minutes before we started fighting the elementals?
Oh. And you guys went down in the pit. You spent like 5 minutes talking. It's probably solid half an hour, or maybe even a full hour. Depending on how long you guys mess around in the other room.
Cool.
I did
What
say we
are you
wrapped the
asking
body.
about?
Well, like, cause I put a charge of mage armor on Alice and Verity, and from the one that only lasts an hour. So I'm just asking if I need to re-up it.
Yes, you would.
Okay, then I will do that for myself and Alice, because I feel like it won't be long.
Oh,
Just do it for yourself. I have put on a chain shirt now.
Can you give me
You can wear a chain shirt?
I popped an anthol at the beginning of the day, and we're going strong.
Honestly, it's very slimming. It looks good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, guys. Can you give me another shield?
Yes,
I've got one too.
Oh,
A shield?
There's a
Wand
wand.
of shield.
Wand.
yeah.
version.
Use the wand. Use the wand. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
Oh,
use
and
your
that would be
spell slot.
separate from mage armor. I'm gonna pop one for both of us. Does anyone else want
I
one?
would also appreciate one. I don't know what it does.
Plus 4 to
Gives
AC
you
and
a
negates
shield
magic
bonus.
missile.
Plus 4 to AC?
And
Yeah.
negates magic missile.
I'll take it.
What kind of bonus is it? It's a
It's
shield bonus, right?
It's a shield
Yep.
bonus.
Are we getting the sense that this is, 1 to 5 minutes away from go time? Is there a way to sense that? Like we're sort of buffing with 1 minute things with a wand.
Oh, if
I
it's
mean,
shield only lasts a minute, yeah. Okay.
this is a pretty big block. There's a little bit of space. Then there's 2 more of these blocks that you can see stretching off into the distance. It's going to take you a couple minutes to pass through this lower city.
I just feel comfortable wasting potentially 2 charges of like a mostly full wand just in case shit pops off when we walk in.
There's that.
Maybe needing to do it like one more time.
And we have 2 wands of it because Alice has one and Verity has
So
one.
between like over like 80 charges, I feel fine with wasting a couple just in case.
Here's my question for you. It's not related to the prep that you're doing. Are you guys just passing through, or are you going to explore the lower city at all?
Sort of keeping our eyes out for anything notable or interesting.
Yeah.
But
Or like
not door to door.
not like door to door digging through stuff. but
Also,
like,
just before we talk, is is the impression that we get that we're entering essentially the final portion?
It is.
Okay, so just a quick idea for the gang.
Mhm.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to rest up with the shard so that we
Okay.
can be at full health before we continue moving on.
Yeah,
That is
the king will
an
tell
option.
Verity this is the last stop before the
Okay.
throne room.
Thank you, God.
Do we want
Here's what
Thank
I'm
you,
to
thinking. Here's what I'm thinking.
backtrack at all to tell people to come
I
forward
was
more?
gonna, I was gonna say Hersham could go back and tell him.
Wait, didn't we already use the? Oh no, we didn't have to
We
because we
didn't.
retract.
Say
We retreated.
Hersham can go back and tell him like we're about to finish this. So like
Get ready.
we just need like a few more hours, and then we'll be ready. We'll come back.
Well,
Well, I
plus
don't
the
think
24
anyone.
hours that you're going to rest.
Yeah, tell them like Hersham can go back and tell them like if
Be ready
we
for
are not
tomorrow.
back in 24 hours, leave.
Are you going to wait for Hersham before you go on?
The thing is, do we want to send people back by themselves? I don't trust that.
No. I think it's better. I
I'm
think the
saying,
idea is if we
like
die.
if we die,
Yeah,
so it's
Yeah.
if
not
we
so they
die.
wait up for us. So I'm saying Hersham leave, like go back the way we came. We
Well,
stay
yeah,
here.
but like, is it a good idea to send someone by themselves?
Oh yeah.
He can take care of himself, and like the path is
Well,
clear.
he's not fully healed.
We
The path-
committed genocide. That's fine.
The path is we cleared the way here.
We killed all the inhabitants
we
of the
killed
civilization. They were cosmologically evil.
I'm just saying I want to be sure, and I don't know if like anyone would have followed after out of curiosity or vengeance, in terms of other people. So we don't know how long it'll be till he
Well,
meets
the
someone.
alternative is he either stays here or comes to the final fight with us.
I think I'd rather send them back.
It's
Give
danger
everyone heads
either
up.
way.
Get ready, everyone ready.
Yeah, it's dangerous either way for him. He's more capable than most of them, and I feel like we cleared the way good enough that the most he might encounter is like a big spider or something.
Okay. If we are sending him back, can we give him Alice?
Yeah.
Can you heal him
Prep-
up more rather
prep
than
him
with
up
the
just a little bit.
like stuff rather than one?
Sure. I don't have Savon in my inventory. What's the current charges of it? Is it
Oh
full?
no, I meant with like
Oh,
an
extract.
an extract because
I already prepared the one, so I would need to sleep and then make more.
Okay, I
think-
didn't know that.
I think it'll be all right. Well, we're not going to use the wand in combat, probably, right?
No, it's just like
So maybe
that's like
give
worst case scenario.
Hersham the wand. I don't know.
I don't think he can use it.
Yeah.
Can't use
No,
He's a
I
fighter.
think we just stay as a group. I think we rest for tonight. I think we stay as a group. We send Hersham back to warn everyone, and then Hersham kind of carries the troops and get ready. Remember, they're also all heavily armored, so if they have to leave without us, they're going to be fine. They
That's
have
true.
many thousands of
Yeah,
gold
they
worth
just
of
need
weapons.
to know like to leave and not
And
wait for us.
we're just gonna go die or live. We'll
They're
see.
all right.
That's how I'm
So
feeling.
then Hersham,
Pause the options.
Hersham, you rest with us. We'll get ready for tomorrow, and then tomorrow morning you get up early. You leave, go back to the
Everyone
rest
ready.
of the group, and you're the lead. You're in charge. Like you're the most experienced here out of all of them. So like, and if we're not back between like by nightfall of tomorrow, like just go ahead, take them back, and we give them like we mark on like a map of like how to get back to Good Hope.
I used to live there, boy.
Okay, so you know the way. Perfect, even better.
Here's like an updated map of just like different
Yes, the
electrical
landscape has
structures
changed a
and
little
like the
bit.
path we took.
You've been here a while, so like maybe the landscape's a little different.
All right.
And because we also had to clear the path through again when they sent us back there, which most shit was scared off when
The
shit
woman,
exploded.
the woman in charge of Good Hope is named Belinda Good Hope. If this all is necessary and we don't come back, find her, tell her we sent you, and that we're not coming back.
Okay.
But also like we're gonna handle business. We're gonna take care of this guy, and everything's gonna be fine. You got it. You got.
Neither way, there's a whole fuck ton less of these guys. So their capability of doing what they did to you and all those other people to anyone else is greatly decreased.
Yeah, and either way, I'm happy I got to meet you, pops. But let's rest up and we can finally finish this tomorrow. I feel like we've been in here a year.
Would you mind taking this body just in case we don't? It's Driscoll's
Oh
son.
yeah, that one that we propped up in the
The
other room.
hunter?
Yeah, he's still in Good Hope. It's his kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
He asked us
Bad
to
luck for
keep
the
an eye
kid.
out.
Yeah, and maybe the ring, but the ring of sustenance means you like become like a plant man and you don't have to eat, pretty much.
Or breathe.
Yikes!
All right. You guys rest for the night.
And we're using the shard, correct?
Yes.
So we don't. It's spent after.
Um,
Hell yeah, because I had 3 rounds of rage left.
All right, big rest, boys. 5. So we're back to.
yeah. No, I think that's good.
Where's my bases?
What are you thinking?
I was trying to decide if I was going to have you guys level up now or after the big fight, but I think after the big fight.
Mm. I like that.
I think that'll be more fun.
That sounds fun.
We've pretty much got everything would get from a level up except for like some of the hit points, some of the skill ranks, and
Yeah,
the
but
next one would be the
core,
last quarter of the level up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's the core
We would go
skills
to
that
6.
increase.
Yeah.
Like the spells and
You guys
shit.
will be 6th level after this big fight. So, all right.
I'm fully right. I prepped out my sheet.
You guys
Would
Good
have
job.
are
yeah, I got a spell.
the next day, as the angel stone and your protective dome comes down, Hersham is like, I guess that's my cue, and takes
Yep.
off backwards.
Good luck.
The fallen king tells you that it's probably about a half an hour march to through the halls and down to the throne room. So, you think, based off the fact that you've seen no one pass through here, that if there's any Duergar left outside of the throne room, they're few and far between. For the most part, you have almost mercifully ended the inhabitants of this city.
And so as far as like walking through, all this, like, do we spot anything out of the ordinary, or do I get does my stone sense tingle?
No, it doesn't. The thing that you notice most is that, like, and as you leave this block and go to the next block over, it's even more obvious, is how few of these houses have anyone living in them. And just looking through, like, windows and stuff, even the ones that do have people living in them, so many of them are just, like, one person living alone. And then getting into the second block,
Are they going to be a problem?
there's still, like, one or two places, but most of that block is empty. Same thing with the third block that you pass through. And you're passing through, like, the most traveled of these. It's not hard to imagine that the 3 blocks to the top or the bottom have no one, or maybe 1 or 2 people living in each of them for someone who's very antisocial. But
Well, of those people, are they going to be a problem if we ever need to bring Good Hope citizens down here?
potentially, if there's any of them left,
Can they coexist with us?
no, you'll
That
probably
would-
have to
that
adventure
would be
party
ideal.
them.
It would be ideal if they could live with other people, and we could learn from them.
It would be, but they are unfortunately corrupted by the ritual that combined their blood with stone.
The best option we have for learning anything of the past is this guy, since we don't really have any way we could put him to rest.
I'm just saying, should we?
I don't
Since
want
we're
to
about
rest.
since we're about to go off their boss, should we take care of them now or future?
I don't know there's enough. I feel like there's enough self-preservation. Would the vibe be that there's enough self-preservation?
The vibe that I'm trying to put across is that if there is anyone left, and there likely isn't anyone left, they're people that you just happen to miss going through. Um, but there wasn't that many to begin with.
Okay. I guess what I'm getting at is when we go in, take care of the big bad, and we come back, are they gonna be like waiting for us,
Um,
or should we take care of them now if that's the case?
oh, even if they gathered up, there would probably be less than you faced. Not anything that should be any sort of problem for you. So I thought you meant more like if you brought like Good Hope here.
Well, that too, but
Yeah.
that's a big if. I'm talking about also right now.
Yeah. The thing that you'd have to be concerned about if you brought Good Hope here would be more like just, like an individual actor that like is skulking around and like
Yeah.
that
And,
more so than like, oh, this
and,
quarter, block warfare.
and food.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're trekking through. What about this big like collapsed tunnel right here? Is anything
No. I mean, it's just
special
what
about
it
that?
looks like, just damage that has been done over time. Neglect.
All right. I'm going deeper.
All right, you guys pass through the city. You pass through this block. You pass through the center. You pass through the edge. Up in front of you are two 20-foot solid steel doors.
Right here.
They're not on the map.
Okay.
Verity hears the king whisper to her. Beyond these doors is the throne room. Fohammer and his sycophants likely know you're coming. They've been waiting for you. If you want the forge, you'll have to go through them.
This is the guy that killed you, right?
Yes.
Let's end this.
Anything to know particularly about his style of combat? I figure more than just like him killing you, you probably fought beside him at some point. So you know a bit of his strategy.
Can he do spells?
And I imagine his personality is pretty set in stone, so I can't imagine much would have changed.
Even before. Well, that's unfair. At one time, he was the bravest, most honorable man I've ever known. But something in this ritual broke him, changed him. And I believe you'd refer to him as a paladin in the past.
All
Alright.
Maybe some magic involved.
He's like me.
Was.
Aw.
You might still have access to some of that, though.
Ex-paladin, he has ceased to be.
He's
talking-
cosmologically evil.
We
Are we
also
talking like just fallen or like undead?
No, he's still alive.
we got to worry about maybe him
Troll.
healing himself. Let's keep an eye on that.
Well, if he can't be a paladin anymore, it stands to reason that those abilities would be now foreign to him.
Maybe. Or he might have new, more evil versions of them.
His wife
But who?
was touched by the stone itself. And weird spirits
Kinky.
circled around her. She was the one who designed this ritual that turned them all.
She's still alive?
He hasn't seen them in 1,000 years. Or hundreds of
But
years, probably not a full 1,000, but.
But she survived the process, is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
How powerful of a magic user?
He doesn't have any reference. As a best, he was a fighter.
Compared to what you've seen me do.
She was designed a ritual that turned us all and or that melded stone into our blood. I haven't
You
seen
know
you
what
do that.
you know what I always say? Everybody thinks they're powerful till they get punched in the face.
Philosophy. I love your philosophy. It is
I can
very
tap.
utilitarian.
I'm doing like stretches. Just
I
getting
can talk
ready and
to
like,
my shadow. I'm gonna do my best to avoid asking for your aid because I can't afford to lose myself in this. You know what I mean?
He's weak. Arms are heavy.
dude, I miss mom's spaghetti.
One thing he does tell you about King Fohammer is that he likely wields this guy's former axe as his weapon. That axe stretches back into the dawn of history as a gift from the god himself. I don't remember the god's name, or actually, they would remember the god's name as
Was it
Caradorn
would
of
have
Orkhammer, or
Orcax?
Orcax, excuse me. Legend says this is the orc axe itself that he carries.
Well, great. It'll probably look fantastic on the bar of the fucking tavern in Good Hope.
It'll look great on your profession, woodcutter.
Yeah, it'll look great on a plaque above the bar.
I wouldn't flaunt it around if we end up like saying it that that with that
I
orcish
was
tribe again.
just
I wouldn't
doing a
recommend
joke,
flaunting.
cause just a joke.
No, yeah. If we're going to avoid all this
The
terrible
point
things
is,
about
we're definitely taking that back with us.
yeah.
Taking what?
This legendary axe from the beginning of time.
Oh.
So
Well,
what?
as long as
Positivity.
it doesn't cause a terrible power
Keep up,
spike
pay attention,
and
bro.
allows us to still have competitive fights, I'm down.
The I believe it would be called Axe of the Dwarvish Lords.
Well, that's why I said that's why I said we use it as decoration for the bar.
Yeah,
So
it is.
in
I get it.
terms of these like dwarvish artifacts, we have the crown, we have the belt, and we're aiming to get the axe. There's
Also,
other stuff, right?
you guys said this dude's name is Fohammer and he uses an axe.
Yeah.
More like
You know, that is kind of counterintuitive.
FAUX hammer.
Well,
But
his
great,
clan uses
great
war
spelling
hammers.
job. But also the enemy maybe use that hammer.
Foe
He just
Well,
hammer.
everybody else has used them, but he
Yeah, there
has
you go.
switched to axe. When you have an opportunity to use an God-given axe,
Yeah.
It's no accident.
Yeah.
All right, so are we buffing right before we walk into the throne room
Right
and
before the
immediately
door.
get into the action?
Yeah,
I
I'm
suppose.
like
All right.
doing shucks. I'm
Give
getting
me
a
a pop
pump.
of
I'm
shield.
ready.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
popping
clean up
everything.
my weapon.
I'm
use the
drinking
divine
everything.
bond. I'm
I'm itching. For
You
a
hear
fight.
noise on the other side of the door that suggests they have heard you and are doing the same.
Great.
Perfect. Let's do it. Even
I
fight.
suppose one
Bring it
last
on,
question I would
motherfucker.
have for KW is, if we survive this, you staying here or are we taking you with us?
I'm gonna
I'm
drink a
bonded
potion
to you
of
now.
bless.
Well, yeah, but I'm still gonna have my friend like separate us because that's
Potion
kind of weird.
Bless.
Barn's
It's
not
not
back.
weird with
Think we can-
If that's alright with everybody.
For what?
but even
There's only
like
one potion of bless.
I have him separate us.
You
Are you
got
coming
it.
with?
Yes.
Okay.
So I've got keen. I've got shield. I'm
You are allowed to.
blessed.
Hold on, what else do we
Uh,
got besides
Going
shield?
through.
Maybe I
I don't know if
can
there's
use.
anything here is particularly interested in. We have a scroll of hold person. If you want
Uh-huh.
to grab that.
I think I grabbed
They
that
already has
already.
that. They already has that.
Perfect.
Just quickly
And-
go down the list of what we got.
Potion of cure moderate wounds. I think someone already took that.
I think
I took
Forum had that.
No, I took the potion. I poured it down
There's
Dominic's
a potion
throat.
of invisibility if anyone needs it.
Maybe.
There's an oil of obscure object, a scroll of divine favor.
Okay. Keep going.
Anyway, just grab whatever you need to grab. I grabbed what I was gonna grab.
Where is the bag?
Oh, you have the bag.
Oh, I just mean like, how do I look at it?
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'll send you the spreadsheet.
Let me fix
Um,
this.
And I think I would like ready to pop off haste as soon as the door is open.
Are you able to cast that on multiple people?
Haste is a multi-person buff. That's the point of
Yeah.
it. It would
We're
get all of
all
us.
hasted.
All right.
Probably.
So we're also hasted.
I would wait until like.
Well, as soon as it starts, basically. But yeah.
Yeah.
And just to be clear,
round before.
haste stacks with bless, right?
It-
Yes.
But
Yeah.
unless you're casting it, we can't get bless.
Hey, you guys mind if I use this blur potion?
Yeah, go.
Is there any left?
There's one.
Are you sure? No, there's
Think.
none left.
Never mind. I was looking at
Can I learn
quantity.
blur?
Uh,
I can learn blur.
Haste.
Yeah, go ahead and use it.
I think. Do you have it on you? Or something?
No, but if you give me an hour with it, I could learn the spell in my alchemist book. But I'll find it. Okay.
It's not a huge deal. I was just maybe because then I could effectively have two things with my rage instead of.
Yeah, that's probably useful because given that you're gonna be taking all the hits, so just take the potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how does expeditious how many?
I don't
is it
think it
rounds
was
per level or
30
minutes?
30 feet enhanced bonus.
But it's
so
minutes per level, so like
it'd be 1 minute just for the wand. Oh
Let
no,
me-
2 minutes. No, 3 minutes because it's second level, right?
I think I
Nope,
would.
it's first
No, it's
level.
first level. Okay, then 1 minute.
It's a
The spell
wand,
increases
too.
your base land speed by 30
I know what it
feet.
does. I was just wondering how the duration.
1
But
minute.
also, all hasted creatures' modes of movement increase by 30 feet. So
Okay,
would
so
that
that
stack
doesn't-
or no?
I think no, actually.
It's an enhancement bonus.
Okay, yeah. Well,
It's
it
up to
says
Mike.
yeah. I think it does. Wait, no, it's an enhancement bonus for.
No, it is. They're both
Expedition.
enhancement bonus. They're both
Yeah,
enhancement
so that
bonus.
Okay, but would that matter if we've already got haste? Do we want to burn that?
I'm
If you are
saying,
in haste, don't burn it.
Can't stack, so no.
It can't stack, so don't burn it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm prepped up.
Unless, like,
So
I don't know,
haste.
there's a scroll of bark skin.
That's natural armor, right?
Yeah.
How much of a bonus does it give?
4 or 2.
Oh,
But you
shit.
have
Depends.
to be able
I already
to
have
cast
+1.
It depends.
Yeah, I have +1. I'm fine. I haven't quite a high AC right now, so
I
well,
also have
inshallah, but
natural armor amulet, so probably not. So
I'm relatively
I think we've
hopeful.
covered.
I think we got our buffs up.
Unless
Mike,
somebody
I
wants to
got
take-
reduced person, shield, fox cunning, cognitogen. So I drank my brain juice and haste. I am an untouchable. I
You
have
have those, like,
29
active
AC and
on you
29
right now.
intelligence. I am the smartest untouchable mouse.
Those are active on you right now.
Absolutely. Once
Okay,
haste
so-
gets popped, that's the stats. 29
think-
AC, 29 intelligence. I am brain ninja.
I think we're good.
Are
We're
we
ready.
ready?
Yes. We're just covering all. We don't know how hard you're gonna make it. Dude. We're just covering all of it, and then I would
Let's
like
go.
to, like, right before walking in, cast a spell that is rounds per level. Is that allowed?
That's
Yeah.
what we're doing with haste. That's
All right,
round-
I'm gonna do
round
that
before
too.
we-
The door.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna cast Compel Hostility as we're
I'm
walking
doing
through.
line in the same.
Alice, who is actually also invisible. I did actually cast invisibility as well. So I'm gonna kick down the door invisibly.
Okay.
With my terrible strength.
I mean, I'll.
Are you
just, like,
switching us over to the map for that?
I'll
I
lean on it.
am going to in just 1 second. All right. I just want to make sure I got everybody I need opened up and ready to go. Let's see. Don't need...
Did you expect us to get here tonight?
I did. I actually had to finish prepping because I expected you to get here tonight. This was the last thing I didn't get prepped back at Christmas time, which is weird that at the end of May we're still playing something I prepped at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Kina, the king, that guy. We need him. And
This dragon, that dragon.
where are Hurley and Curly?
Oh God.
That means they summon things.
Because their names are Hurley and Curly?
It just sounds like more giant elementals.
All right. Let's go to the throne room. Didn't it switch you guys? Oh, no. I switched me. I didn't switch you guys. There we go. All right. You guys can
Okay.
put yourselves here.
They look
And
friendly.
I'll describe what you see.
Looks friendly.
Standing here, waiting for you, are two Duergar already enlarged.
Same.
They look identical in every sort of way. They carry tower shields and nothing else.
I like coward shit.
Shield bash vibes.
In the bond in mind.
And are wearing stone plate mail armor.
Set 'em on fire.
They move with a eerie sort of sameness. In the back, sitting on, or standing in front of his throne, also already enlarged, is the king. He carries a dwarven war axe in one, or has a dwarven war axe in one hand. His other hand cackles with profane black energy. Damien, you can just feel the evil emanating off of him.
Hello. Hi. We're here to we're here for your
We've come to kill
axe's
you.
extended warranty. Could you put it down, please? It seems it's dangerous. We need to fix it for you.
On one side of him sits a very, for a dwarf, skinny dwarf, carrying a pick, and then to the other side is the most dwarven looking of all the Duergar that you've seen. Still gray skinned, but like where the rest have been like bald as a egg. She still has hair. Her skin is like a more it's still gray, but kind of more natural. Everything, and around her, like her clothes just kind of move on their own. Her hair like whips like it was in the wind, but there's no wind. And even across the room, you can hear this eerie whispering of voices.
What check can I do to figure out what kind of spellcaster she is? Because I'm assuming this is his wife.
You can't do any until you see her cast a spell.
Okay.
We're from the guild and we've come here to kill you.
You're
And,
cosmologically evil.
Your slaving days are over, you gray bitches.
Oh, you've impressed me with how far you've come.
Which one of them
enough
stuff?
that I'll allow you to leave now and never come back.
Hey, can I be honest? Can I be honest,
No.
Mr. King? When you say that, it sounds like you're scared of us, so I actually feel more confident I can kill you now.
So be it.
What he means
wasting
by
words.
that is no chance, you wrinkly fuck. Bring it on.
Oh, fucking hell.
All right. I will begin rolling initiative for my stable of foes.
Interesting word choice. We should start rolling too then.
Yes.
Okay.
Darn it.
Oh! Add one.
I'm just gonna leave that.
I don't have a lot of initiative right now. Oh, I guess I'm the scared one.
Why are they all Kina?
That's a good. Oh, because I keep rolling the same sheet, aren't it?
We are Kino. We are Legion.
I got the same as Alice on a now one.
I mean, I'm
With
not
a
bad.
9.
I'm a tiny, agile mouse.
And I'm 14 feet tall.
Yeah,
I'm 2,000 pounds.
I'm about like half a foot tall right now, or whatever I am. I don't know how short tiny is. About like the size of a goat. No, goats are small. About the size of a.
Goats are small.
Match
Oh.
points.
Swashbuckler?
Oh.
Well, he's about to get his swashes buckled.
What does that
Top,
mean?
top notch. Brilliant joke.
Alright, for that one, maybe we should
Achieved.
just leave and take the L.
End the series.
Can't come back from that one.
Jesse, what the
What is
fuck?
there to come back from?
I'm just saying, like, we've already lost, even if we win with that one.
Yeah.
My jokes are not that bad.
But that one,
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Yeah.
that one specifically was.
Why?
I'm not explaining comedy to you right now. We have to fight people.
What, are you just mad that I'm funnier than you?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
let's
we'll
go
go
with
with.
that. Yeah.
Would it make you
Yeah.
feel good?
That's what got you through your long rest.
Whatever helps you long rest it.
All right. Could you please give me all a perception check?
If there's one thing I am, it's very perceptive.
No, not one again.
9.
All right.
What do I see specifically?
Well,
Just like
I'm
to
really
Everything
like,
I described to
Dude,
you
I'm
already.
bummed.
All right. First up will be old Vondel here.
3 of us have a +9 or higher on perception. We keep
Yeah,
going like
so
trash.
I'm behind your giant, well sculpted derriere, and I
Thank you for
cannot.
adding.
Um,
Do a lot of squats.
You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that will be all he can do. Oh no, did I lose it when I? Okay, good.
There it is.
Let's
There
see
it
here.
is.
That's fine.
Oh,
Verity.
Okay. I am there. What am I feeling like doing? Oh, I didn't even fucking prep all my spells. God damn it.
Just do it now.
Good.
Like you did. We know which ones you're not gonna achieve.
Fair. Alright, we're gonna just do an easy little test run, and we are going to pop off with this. Under the big boys.
Big boys. Smart.
All right.
Reflex.
Give me those reflex saves.
These
16.
will be at +2.
Oh, they actually get a bonus.
Actually, is this a burst? No.
Doesn't-
No, it's a 10-foot square. It's not a burst. It is reflexed.
Reflex save. But
Well, the 20 is a
congratulations.
20.
What?
Well, it would have been different if you clicked the reflex.
That guy falls on his ass though.
Are
You
they
know what's
just
funny
allowing?
about that is he doesn't.
What do you mean? The reflex save
He's immune to trip.
is worse.
It's not a trip, it's a slip.
Yes, but he's in a special stance.
Which doesn't allow him to be tripped.
With his mind is too powerful to be.
Wait, he's in a special
Trip.
stance?
Yes. As though he hasn't moved so the grease doesn't make him fall.
Oh.
Like he would have to
But
move to
is it
trigger
a style thing? Like a style feat thing?
Sort
I guess
of.
we'll find out.
Sort of, okay.
Basically, he has to move in order for the grease to have an effect. If he stays stationary, he's good.
So, but it still does it still affect anything else?
They're still greased on the floor, so that 10 by 10.
They have to stay put if they want to
Oh,
not try
that's
to
not
trip.
correct. I can't see the fucking. I guess it's these squares. I'm assuming you're putting it like right here.
Yeah, between the two of them.
Okay. What lower am I on? What's on this layer?
Also, what did we say about the will save for reflex?
It's a
Oh,
20,
then it
so
was
it
a
just
20 either way.
Oh, okay.
All right. Curly doesn't move. If you think
Checks
he's
out.
a statue, you might be right. The king. Hail to the king, baby. How far away are you guys? Very. Probably too far away. Yeah. You know what's nice about a returning weapon? You really out
It
nothing.
returns.
So this will be at a minus 12.
Okay.
Is that included in the roll?
No.
Okay.
At Dame or at Dominic. Just the first one, that will miss.
Yeah, it will.
The axe comes flying out. And then just as it passes your head, missing you, disappears from existence and reappears in his hand.
I dodge it by like moving my head like that. Noodle arm.
Moving my hips like yeah.
so
Dominic.
Okay. So we can't go around these. I mean, Alice might be able to, but basically we have to go through these spaces to get around them. Is that what I'm?
That is correct.
What about these?
I mean, you can go through here, or I guess, yeah, you were saying that. That is a balcony on either side.
Uh-huh. So what
You
I'm
could, in
gonna do
theory,
is,
yes, go up on the balcony, then jump down the 15 feet to
So I
the
think-
floor below.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna free action go into a Raj, and then I took a potion of blur. So for my
You had a potion. I thought we didn't have a potion of blur anymore.
or Alice like said she learned
Okay,
it
got
and did it that way, that kind of thing.
Got it. Okay.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I haven't learned it yet. It's like if you didn't use it, I would learn it after this adventure, but
Okay,
Oh, okay,
so
but
we're
we
not.
had-
either use it or you don't.
So we're not blurred.
So
I'm not
only Dominic would be blurred.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, so you can be blurred.
Okay,
So
sorry,
I
I'm
have
just confused.
blur.
Okay.
So for my rage choice,
Got it.
I'm going to pick. We haven't seen them cast yet. I'm gonna pick. It's between. My choices are spider climb or protection from arrows. Do any of these people in here have ranged weapons that I can see?
The king
Or
is
do
throwing
they-
an axe.
But they all seem. Would that count as like a ranged weapon? If I was to get attacked by it, or is that just like a?
I mean, it's a
ranged
thrown
melee
it's a
attack.
thrown weapon, so it is a ranged attack.
But that's just one guy.
But what are you looking at? Protection from arrows?
Yeah, my only choices are protection from arrows or spider climb. And
I
it's
think
not
protection from arrows doesn't affect or is
Thrown
beaten
weapons.
by magic weapons,
yeah.
which this definitely is.
Yeah, it's meant to avoid like getting shot.
Yeah,
At.
and even if there are like invisible archers in the balconies, they're all gonna have magic weapons at this point because everyone's buff and everything. So like, take spider climb so you can climb up the balconies and hit them if you need to. I
Sure.
guess.
Like
And you
quick,
can't
if I can do
use
it fast.
the blur before when you've done it, or does
I
that change each day?
have blur on as a potion.
You have a blue already as a potion.
So instead of doubling up, But so I'll pick spider climb, and could I just jump? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
for now, I will go up the stairs. But like in the future, could I just like
It's an
jump
acrobatics
and grab
roll,
the
but yes,
ledge?
you could just try to jump.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 60 feet of movement. Oh, 70. Okay.
It's
So
plus 30.
I'll go 5, 10, 20, 30. How many? I mean, do I just do it like this?
The
Like,
stairs are difficult terrain.
okay.
So it's literally less movement to spider climb up the wall.
Is it? I mean, or I guess we didn't do the expeditious retreat thing. So I guess I'll come
Yeah, it actually would be less if you were
here
moving the spiders
or
up the wall.
here.
That's really funny.
Can I go here and like climb up the statue up to here?
Yes.
Okay. What do I? So I'm coming here, and I'm 14 feet tall, by the way. So keep that in mind. So it's
It'll
maybe a
just
little
be-
easier to.
Spider climb
pull
gives you a
myself up.
climb speed, so it'll just be a regular climb, like a
Okay.
regular move.
What do I do? Climb check even?
Oh,
Do I
no,
need
no.
to?
Not with spider
Okay.
climb.
Okay, so how much speed does that take?
So
Of
let's call it 1
30.
space for the statue.
Okay, so what? So
So add
35.
5 foot to what you got there. So that
Okay,
would be
so
50.
50 to get here.
Yep.
Boom. And then I'm gonna go 20 more. See there.
All right.
I believe that is all I can do.
All right. Alice.
Unless there's any special stone checks or whatever.
No, but if you thought the stonework was fabulous before.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Like you're standing on a lattice work of stone.
Damn.
That somebody has like chiseled out the negative space. Alice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Move up to 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, that works. I'm going to throw a smoke. I'm invisible, but I'm breaking it. I'm going to throw a smoke bomb right here.
All right.
So it does the fire damage normally, but then this it's even a bit more than that. But yeah, essentially this is a sort of a 10-foot radius cube or circle around these folks of smoke and all the concealment nonsense that involves.
All right.
So, pew.
24 will hit.
That's the top one for the damage, and the second one for the splash. Second one can reflex save for the splash.
All right. Which one were you attacking?
Top one. So this
Top
square.
one. Okay.
And I'll draw the exact nonsense cube that I'm working with.
Oh no. That's
Will that do anything with the grease?
No.
Oh, good question.
I've always thought grease should be flamed.
Can we rule of cool?
In earlier versions, yes, it would have.
Then we have to do it every time.
Come on. It's like a Molotov
I mean,
cocktail.
you could say it combines together and creates the smoke effect.
Damien spent like 4 hours breaking up little pieces of styrofoam to put in Alice's
Well, listen, can we say for future reference?
Damien was very anti-cop when he was in that little village, so he learned some tips and tricks. The militia was corrupted by the demon, so he had to learn how to fight
AC
back.
stands for Anarchist Cookbook, right? Like,
Yeah. Damien invents Molotov cocktails.
Damien had to kill because he had to kill the militia because they were
But
So it's
Well,
a
but-
Pelagian cocktail.
Can we
it wasn't. They weren't bad guys. They were just corrupted by a system that controlled them. So I had to,
But for real,
you
can
know,
we say for future
throw
reference that in this
napalm at them.
situation, if there's like a grease and like a thrown, like flammable sort of thing, if it's a nat 20, can the grease catch on fire? If it's a nat 20 on like the thrown thing,
I'll think about it.
like those are a lot of conditions that got to be met. I just feel like that's what
Let me know so I can think about buying my cycle.
like only on a crit.
You know what? You know what? I will say yes. If Alice throws a bomb onto a grease square and rolls a natural 20, in addition to critical damage, I will also allow you to add the 1d6 that you would get from an alchemist fire.
There you go. I think
Done.
that's a fair
Yeah,
trade.
that's all.
Thank you.
Trade for what? It's
For
just
having to
moving.
hit a nat 20 and have casted grease.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, you know what? I'll even go one further. I'll let you say that you want to, or do it automatically without rolling a natural 20, but it ends the grease spell.
Ooh, that's a good trade.
That, like,
I'll take that. I'll take it.
That sounds better because doing it like where it's like that d6 could mean the difference between taking them out or not.
Yeah, I'll take it.
That's fair because that is how it
That's
works
strategy.
in like other like especially in like a video game like if you set grease or oil on fire, like it disappears after the fire burns.
You're thinking about DAO.
There's a well, no, I'm thinking about a lot of different games where this is a thing. There's like there's a precedent.
Anyway, come at me, Curly.
The thing like disappears after.
It is Curly's turn. Curly will stand guard. Damien.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Looking at them, what's their reach? Just like looking at them.
The reach would be 10 feet because of their size.
And it's diagonal, right? So this is 10 feet too.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna stand right here. So that guy needs to move to attack him. And he's gonna attack this guy with one attack because I moved. Also, the reason I could double move is not because I used standard action, because I'm hasted.
Yes.
So I'm going to...
Hold on. Which path did you take?
What?
Which path did you take to this square?
I'll restart it. I think I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so you never entered a friend square. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So I'm gonna attack this guy. For a second, I thought you were like, this specific tile.
Well, yeah, I wanted to see if you were coming into this specific tile because that's in his.
But so
I'm
gonna try and stab him. I'm looking at him. I don't think I can trip him. Right?
Like
He's
really see.
How many sizes bigger than me is he?
He's only one size bigger, or he's large.
Okay. Trip rules. Pathfinder.
You could trip him. I will tell you that he seems to be very stable.
Okay. So
Are
not like
these,
me
like,
mentally.
Like
Actually people, or are they decoys?
I'm going to...
You can see skin around their armor. They're.
Does he
Durgar.
look? Okay, so I'm getting a huge evil presence from this guy, right?
From the king, yes.
No, from this guy in front of me.
Oh, I mean,
Is he evil too?
No, I mean, yeah,
he's not evil.
Evil, but he's just a normal guy. He doesn't radiate evil.
I'm going to smite evil him, just to be safe, because I have 2 of them.
Okay.
God damn it! All right, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to try and trip him.
Does the fact that they can't see give them a penalty to this?
Like
from defending against it?
No, but it would give Damien a
I got
penalty.
+3 attack. I got +1,
I'd just be
+1,
worried about
+5,
tripping them
and then I
just
lose 2, so that
because
gives me
they're
3.
guarded.
Get 3 and 11, I think, if I do the math right, because I get +1 from that, +1 from that. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna normal attack.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stab at him. Nope. Did it roll?
Oh my god.
Was the 9 confirm?
The 33 will hit. It will not confirm.
Ow!
Damn.
all
How
right.
close was it though?
How close was it to
Not very
confirming?
close. 19
Yeah.
is.
Like really close, or like pretty only a little close?
It was 3 city blocks away from confirming.
Got it.
Oh,
That's what I expected.
okay.
All right. So that was with power attack though, which I'm happy
For
about.
the 33.
But okay, that's my turn, and that's I use my swift, I use my move, I use my attack. That's my turn. And I would
say
also
this:
say,
it did
hmm,
not hit because Eric rolled a natural 20, but man, it was not a very strong hit.
all right, perfect. All right, that's my turn. Please don't kill me.
I
I don't
think
have a hero point anymore.
those two guys are distractions.
All right.
Does he look at least a little fucked up, or is it like this is gonna take another like 8 hits?
I mean, he looks like his token's yellow, so that means he's
Got
approaching
it.
half.
It's not
Okay.
nothing.
All
All
right.
right, that's my turn.
Wait, so sorry, I had to dip out for a second. So you attacked it within the fog. It has concealment beyond 5 feet, both ways.
Oh.
So it's 50% miss chance.
Go ahead and roll your miss chance. See if I get those
All right,
24
so
hit points back.
higher than 50, it hits.
Boo.
Lower than 50, it misses.
Or
In
51.
future, do we have home?
God damn it! Yeah, that misses.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Oh, it
those
didn't
hit
work.
points back. Yeah. All right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Let's see here. What's the range on this? Oh, that'll be fine. Kina is going to dispel the grease.
Okay. Pretty lame.
I would feel the effect go away, right?
Yes. I
All right,
can't seem to
since I
select the
felt
grease, so I'm just going to. I mean, you have seen her cast a spell too.
what?
You have seen her cast a spell.
Yeah. So can I make a check on her to figure out what she is?
Yeah.
What check?
Be a spellcraft check.
All right. 22.
She's some form of divine spellcaster.
Cleric, because I would be used to clerical magic with Borum.
Some sort of divine spellcaster. All right, that will be her turn. Vandal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. He's not that fast. Alright, that'll be his turn. Alright.
Back to the top of the initiative order.
So let me just do this thing right here. 4. Alice, give me a perception check.
17.
What is his stealth?
God.
His what?
It's a 19, so he's going to get his attack off.
Oh no.
No matter what. So, we can switch him. Just the first one.
Oh,
Whoa.
Thank
Jesus.
fuck.
Oh, and that misses.
And that will be with sneak attack if it hits.
So is that against flat-footed if it's without
Yes.
dex modifier? Still miss.
All right.
Who's against Alice? Right?
Does the person appear now?
He does, because he was stealth.
Okay. Dominic, jump down on him and kill him.
Is this
Got
one
it.
of the Caligni?
It is.
So these guys are working together.
He's working with them.
Okay.
All right, Verity.
Okay.
Light them up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what with.
Bam. Right on the throne.
Please and thank
Yeah,
you.
where his wife can probably counterspell it. She's got some. I felt to get rid of the grease.
You can beat them.
What does that work? Mm, mm, yeah, actually, I don't like the feel of that. Fuck. What do I remember these guys? What do I remember about these guys again? I know we fought them before. It's just been a while.
Which guys?
About the
The
Caligny.
the
The
Caligny.
Caligny. This is a Darkstalker. You remember that they have a weakness to light, and they like poison. And you
So
do notice
Alice.
that their two short swords that this guy is carrying both have like a tarry black substance spread on them.
Do I remember what save was the best to target?
He looks pretty dexterous.
All right. Alrighty. I guess I'll probably target his fortitude with an ear-piercing scream. Fuck.
So he takes half damage, right?
Yeah, he'd take 4 sonic. I'm going for the ears.
All right.
Sonic.
We are going fast.
Anything else?
You're a beta male.
No, that is all I can do.
All right. Let's see. Do I want to break stance? I don't, but well, Alice will be just out of range at 15 feet. All right. I'll just let anybody come near me. The king. Yeah, let's throw an axe again. But let's do it right. The king says a word in a language that none of you recognize, but it turns your stomach just hearing it, especially Damien.
All right.
His axe crackles with a black energy as he throws it again. This time aiming at Damien.
Please don't hit me.
You know what? I never put Smite Good in here, so I don't know what the bonus on that is.
Yeah, that misses.
Really?
What's the bonus that you get on Smite? Is it your character level?
To
And then
hit?
Yes.
To hit?
Yeah.
It's your charisma modifier.
Charisma modifier. So that will be with an additional +2.
And then what's
That
the
still misses.
What's the range?
Oh.
What's the range penalty for 150?
You feel, as you just smited someone, the exact opposite of that as this axe misses you.
Okay,
And
but I want
bears in
it
his
misses
hands.
me, right? It misses
Yes.
me, right? So as it come towards me, I'm not even looking, and my partisan just pops up, and it's about to hit me, and my partisan boop bops up while hasted and just pokes it out of the way.
Can I do a linguistics check to figure
I
out
have the
what language
power of
that was?
God and anime on my side.
No, because it's not a real language. It's
Okay.
just like magic stuff is not a real language. It's just like.
Stay near me, Verity. I can shield you.
Dominic.
It's very sweet of you.
1 second. I forgot to add the haste extra attack. That's all in there. Crit modifier of 2. Crit range 19. Okay, we're good to go. So I've seen this person cast a spell,
Mm-hmm.
and this person also cast a spell,
He
or
just
not yet.
He just moved. He just moved.
Okay. So I'm gonna look down or I guess through bonded mind, to Alice and be like, "Do you need help, or do you got it?" Okay.
Got it. I want a thumbs up in my brain.
So then
Somehow,
I
like,
Stop doing that.
keep running.
touch the brain.
And you said it's like 10 to like. What if I like jumped from like here?
It'd be an acrobatics check.
Okay. And how far is the drop?
15 feet.
Okay, I'm 14 feet tall.
So it'd be 10
So-
feet fall. Like
10
1d6
feet
damage.
if I fail the acrobatics check. Okay, so I want to jump to here.
So you're looking at like a 20-foot jump. Actually, are you moving, like doing a standard move or a double move?
I have 70 feet of movement.
Oh. Okay.
So whether it's that or I go like, that.
Yeah, just spider climb it. Just
That's.
don't.
I could also just climb. I could just
Yeah,
do
either way,
this
it's
and
fine.
then. Okay, so I do this, climb down. I think it's cooler if I jump though.
Yeah.
But but if I spider climb, then I don't have to roll acrobatics, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
just-
if you
could
whiff
I- if
that
I do the-
acrobatics roll, too bad, you're going to be prone.
If I do the climb version, which is like here to here,
I'm fine
And
with you
that-
mechanically saying you're doing the climb, and
but like,
role
could I
playing
do
wise
that?
say that you're doing the jump.
Okay, but like, I'm just wondering, can I get to right in front of them with the climb version? So like, this.
That would be 5 feet too far.
5 feet too far. Okay, because the climb would take 10.
Yep.
Okay,
Or the climb would take
but
5.
I do have. Oh, but I do have a 10-foot reach because I'm enlarged.
You're enlarged. You have a 10-foot reach.
So I would be like,
Yeah, you'd be fine.
yeah, I would stop
Here.
right here, and then I have a 10-foot reach. Cool. And then I'm going to full haste attack.
Well, you can only do one.
Just the first attack.
Oh. Put it in my. Okay, well, arcane strike. First attack. That's all in, I think. Do. Just the first one. Does a 22 hit?
22 will not.
Shit.
Dang.
Like, you swing your sword and hefty thing, and he's just like,
Oh, like dodges it easily.
yes.
Well,
He's a speedy little fucker.
I'm a speedy big fucker.
Alright.
What are you fucking?
Anyways.
Your mom.
Need.
I hope you're not fucking my mom. She's your mom.
Ellen.
Shut up, dude. Thank you for
All right.
taking that. I was setting you up for that on
Get
purpose.
a 5-foot step back.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing about Caligny is that they're not Vargar, and they are immune to poison. Or not immune to poison. So I'm gonna stink bomb. It's happening.
This
And
time I'm very far away, so I'm not as worried.
yeah. And I'm going to use my once a day trait to give this a plus 2. Pew.
You.
All right.
So it's DC 25. First, does the touch hit?
So the 16 to touch will just hit.
Good. That was clutch. Otherwise, I'm probably getting affected. So it's 19 damage, and then DC 25 reflex, or you're nauseated for 5 rounds.
So that'd be.
No, it'd be fortitude.
Fortitude, sorry, yeah, you're right. Fortitude.
Is it 23 or 25 the DC?
25
Got
fortitude.
it.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough.
I buffed intelligence like crazy.
Let's go, da baby.
Great. Okay. Let me draw a second cloud. So no one go in.
Means he can only move.
Yep.
Yeah, whoops. Doesn't work.
All right.
It's you draw this really bad. No going with this for 1 round.
Yeah, that looks like an upset stomach. And you said it was for 6 rounds?
Yep.
All right.
So 5 rounds, including this run. So essentially.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
All right. Curly is in range of Damien or Versavice, however you want to look at it. He takes his shield and kind of like swings it in an arc.
But doesn't move.
No, his feet never move.
Also, just to be clear, he also has a 50% miss chance.
50% miss chance because of the smoke.
Yep. Okay. So, both of these.
Just asking
15
questions.
through
Oh, it's good question.
75.
So,
Okay, so I think it's fine.
So that one.
So I'm gonna look him right in the eyes and say,
Through the smoke.
No. God sent me to kill you.
Through the smoke.
The
You're
smoke
cosmologically
clears
evil.
for
Yeah, it's just
like
the
a
window.
I'm-
just to
Stab
be
the
able to-
party through.
Oh yeah, as he
window.
like brings the shield around, it kind of swishes out of the way for a second.
And before
Yeah,
the
I'm
smoke
here
like,
to-
goes back
I'm
together.
here to cleanse this dwarves and free them from what you
We're
did to them.
I don't like the
You
word
will
choice.
die, boy.
it's your turn. Would you like to
All
talk
right,
some more and
Damien's-
spend your turn talking?
Yes, actually, no, because Damien's going to turn to the dwarven lord and say, I'm going to kill you too. And he's going to cast Smite Evil on him too.
Now, when you
Um,
can only have one smite active at a time. If
That's
you
not true. I don't think that's true. What?
I
You
don't
can only
know.
have one smite active at a time. That's how it worked with Vivian.
That's dumb.
Sure. If that's the case, I'm not going to do it. I just
As he's saying all that, I'm gonna look at the person that I'm fighting and be like, I don't know what that's about. This is just a.
no. I don't see it anywhere that it says you can only
I'm looking at
smite
it right now.
one
You
person
know,
at
I
once.
thought that it was part of the smite remains, but I'm not
No.
seeing it there. So
Nope.
okay, I'll take
Well,
that
smite
back.
is an effect. It gains a deflection. The smite evil remains until the target of smite is dead or the next time he rests. Yep.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to look him. I'm going to kill you too. For that is why
Awesome.
Pella sent me.
That's so
I'm here to
useful for
cleanse
me.
the
Thank
lands
you.
from you.
Oh,
And
no.
he's
No.
going to triple attack the guy in front of him.
This fight isn't that personal to me.
Oh, because
You're going to
We're gonna
die.
kill you, but like not like he's saying.
You're
What?
going to die. Pellis has sent me.
Pretty solid.
Miss,
21,
miss,
26.
miss. So you
The
hit
26 misses?
With, yes, it hits because it's a natural 20.
It's
Or
not
no,
nat 20.
It's not a
It's
natural 20. You're right.
it's a
All of
crit,
those
though.
miss
It
Even if it's a
misses?
crit,
by a lot.
Wait a minute. Holy shit.
These
Okay.
guys
To be fair, I rolled really poorly.
are these guys in total? Wait, no, they can't be in total defense. There's a full round action.
They are
something about their stance is like,
yeah.
you know.
So it's
But-
not a full. So it's not
so-
full defense.
They are
But
not
don't-
in full defense. If they were, it would be even higher.
But just to clarify, crits don't automatically hit if they're not
No,
a 20.
in nat 20s hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, that's my turn. Is there anything else
But
for
as
me to
you've seen, also
do?
though, these guys are kind of just built to be one-trick ponies.
They're
All right, that's my turn.
obstacles.
My goal here is basically to be. I'm gonna deal with these guys. You guys go deal with the other ones, I guess, because I can't get to
I'm
the
already.
actually meaty people. But yeah, okay, that's my turn.
All
You could if
right.
you withdrew
I've
for
been
a turn. If you like wasted a turn on withdrawing.
Well, you know what it's time for? It is.
No.
What? Don't you dare.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. No,
Let's
not
see.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Can't quite reach this turn, so we'll just move.
No.
Mm.
And then instead,
God.
we will. What's the range on this one? Oh, that's fine. I'm going to create a pit under
Okay.
Damien.
Damien or Dominic?
Damien, give me a reflex save.
Reflex. Ah, I was almost a fucking 19. 11.
Okay,
Counters? Counters?
you fall into a 30-foot pit.
Let
How
me
much
check something.
falling damage do I take?
Counters?
3d6.
I just need to check the rules of
Wait,
the crit.
3d6, really?
Yeah, because it's deeper.
Okay.
So 10 per.
13 damage.
Well, wait
But it's
till I
already
read
been
this.
rolled, so I think it's a little bit late for me to counterspell.
Oof.
Pain.
Okay.
We have time for one more round.
Yeah. I would be I have to have line of sight to the target and be within 100 feet of the target.
Yeah, and she's I think more than 100
Ooh.
feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but she's perfect for him. Yeah, I think it's 9:55, so we'll go ahead and pause right here at the top of the round.
I'm down to keep going a little bit if you want to.
I mean, I'm good if everyone else is.
I'm good.
Just for like a
Yeah.
little
All
bit.
right, let's do one more round then.
Do it.
All right, Vondel. Uh, like, is going to do a flip to one side, a flip to the other side, jump up in the air, and bring his heavy pick down. He doesn't actually move; he just does a 5-foot step mechanically.
Okay, I was about to say, do any of these flippies trigger
Yeah.
attack of opportunity?
So both of these will hit, and he does have panache points, so there'll be a +7 on the damage for
What do
precise.
you mean they'll both hit?
Or I'm sorry, both of these will go.
Yeah, you didn't roll.
Yeah. Okay, so the
Okay.
+7 for the precise strike is there.
So
Alrighty,
on the
good.
first, okay. So the second one for sure misses. The first one would hit, but you have to roll for blur.
All right. And we'll keep it simple. Anything over 20 is going to be a hit. Not 1d1000. All right, so that will hit.
Okay. To be fair, I cannot. Is this a sneak attack?
It is not.
Okay. Yeah, it says
The
it's
damage
not.
is separate
it
now
doesn't.
because it doesn't multiply on a critical.
Yeah. It doesn't. But does blur and displace? Do you like concealment effects negate precision damage?
No.
No.
Okay. Never mind. So that's 20. Ouchie.
I wish that was a critical. You would have seen a lovely thing.
No.
Ben. All right, this guy is nauseous. There ain't much to do about that. So I'll at least move out of the stinking cloud to up here. Verity.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me come here to his upset stomach and bring that down to a 5.
Okay, perfect. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'm gonna move over to here because most of my direction is blocked off right now. Um, and since we established that we are both too far away to counterspell,
Oh, good call.
I'm gonna fireball the king and the queen.
Okay.
Right here. Ooh, that's a pretty solid roll.
Oh, miss. Be better.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just take it.
Fails.
Fail.
Woo!
And you know what? Kina doesn't even try to save. She just takes it.
What?
Mm.
That's scary.
Is there a check I can make to try and figure out their deal?
Yeah, give me a sense motive check.
All right, I have nothing to this, but Verity's just like, this vibe is so fucking off. I do not like this.
Oof.
9.
You do not know what her problem is.
KW, do you know what this girl's problem is?
No.
Does KW react at all
Oh, KW is
to them?
like that bottle is boiling.
Does he have anything he wants to say?
Oh, he's saying fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck
Not
them,
my
fuck them.
type,
Have
but
they
get
noticed?
some better insults,
Have
please.
they noticed him?
No.
Might be something to use to throw him off. Show him the
All
thing.
right. Curly will keep his stance.
Dare you to move.
The king. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He points at Dominic, and when he does, his hand starts, or is wreathed in black, profane energy again, as you two are the target of his smite. Thank you, Eric, for letting me know I could have more than one person
And
under a smite at a time.
There's no way to block it. Like it's not a spell or
No.
anything.
Nope.
Okay. What does it do?
Makes
It gives
hit you
him
easier
bonuses.
and gives
Okay,
you damage,
so
and then gives him a bonus. On
Him
AC.
bonus, but not penalties to me.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get any penalties.
Does my secret impact this at all?
Not a bit.
Oh,
If
if
anything,
anything,
it
it
would
would
make it
impact it more.
Yes.
It would make it.
I don't think it does, but yes, it would have.
But technically, no.
Only if you're secretly evil.
No.
All right,
The
Dominic,
opposite.
it is your go.
All right, I think like so when I attacked earlier, what did I get? I got a 26 was the highest on my roll. Did it seem like that was nowhere near hitting this guy?
You know what? I'm sorry. That 26 would have hit, but did you? You only had one attack because you moved up to him,
My
right?
26 would have hit. No.
No,
I rolled
I rolled a
26. Oh, you rolled a
26
26. Okay.
for 39 slashing damage.
Okay, that 26 would have hit.
Okay, but that attack was just the first one, I believe, because
That's what I thought. Yes.
Yeah, but I was just asking, like,
The
wondering,
22
like,
would not have hit. The 26 would have.
okay, so I'm gonna do a full hasted attack. Actually, wait a second. No, that's right. 100%. So now I'm going to do a full round attack on them. And I believe, because it matters for this round, the power attack or the risky strike penalty applies to the second and third ones. So it's a -2 to the second and third one,
Okay.
but it's the full round attack. That's a crit city.
Whew.
32. I rolled a 19, a nat 1, and then a 25.
The 32 will hit.
Just a 32.
Just
And
the
I'm
32.
guessing 14
Obviously.
does not.
Well,
14
it's a
does not
natural
confirm.
one, so it would have failed
Yeah,
either way.
the 25 does not hit. Well, I guess 23 technically.
So here's the other thing I will tell you is that he's doing all that flippy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit him,
Flip.
and like he's not doing or like
I'm about big meaty men slapping meat.
yeah.
None of this flippy dippy shit.
It's super effective.
Uh,
I was
for
trying to think of
on
like, you know, like it's the not quite the equivalent of like when someone does like a jump or like a top rope thing and gets caught, but like more like when they do a top rope thing and get super kicked.
Okay. So
Like you just hit him out of the air.
okay. And to clarify, the 23 does not hit.
The 23 does not hit.
Okay, so that doesn't confirm. So 34
Yep.
slashing damage.
And I gave that to him.
That
oh yeah.
I guess I'll 5-foot step back just in case that.
All right. Alice.
Okay. I can only really move here, avoiding the golems and all that. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm here. It is 85 feet from that square, but I will take it because I have nothing else to do. I'm ignoring these golems. Damien said he got them. I'm gonna throw a thunderstone here. It's an AC 5 to hit, but I'm throwing it a -8.
Nice.
Great.
All right.
So no damage, but fortitude saves of a DC 15, or they're both deafened.
Death. For like how many rounds is it? It's like 1 or 2 or something.
An hour.
Oh.
Ah, shoot.
Okay. Flashbang.
15.
Flashbang. Yes.
Yeah. Great.
The spellcaster is deafened.
Good. Which just means any spell with a vocal component has a 20% fail chance.
Oh, that's important.
Oh, you know what? I let Damien hit somebody from inside
When?
that pit.
No, that was a 20-foot pit, not a 30-foot pit.
What?
What?
Yeah, you get her. She has to be like a level. She's got to be like level 6 because the pit is 30. My pits are only 20.
Yeah.
You said it was a 30-foot pit, which means
Yep.
that I don't know how they'd hit me. Because before
No,
I was able
let
to
you hit them.
No, that was
That
before
was
I fell in the
before.
pit.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
pig got casted after.
Yeah.
He
I mean, if you want me to be able to hit them from inside, I'm very down.
No.
no, 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 no.
I'm not going to fight you on that. But
No.
Man, there's really not any reason to not break the stance right now. So 1, 2, 3, and attack Faraday.
Shit.
Okay, so am I within his threatened range or no? Because I'm in the pit.
You're 30
You're
feet
in the
away.
pit.
Got it. Damn it.
I don't know why I'm looking at different sheets. They're exactly
You
the
need
same.
to climb.
Just the first.
Okay.
That's
Thank
a lot
goodness.
of dice.
What is my AC with all that stuff?
The second one's
Not
a nat
high
20.
enough.
Oh no.
That hits.
Does it confirm?
No,
No,
it's
not the
It's
second
just
one.
the first one.
Oh, okay.
It's the first one.
I thought you were about to
All
take
right.
50
Zero
on a
pointing.
nat 20.
I guess Damien would see the guy's shield swing out, and you hear kind of like a bit of a crunch and a yell from Barry.
Uh-oh. I told you not to die. I specifically requested it.
I'm not trying to. You're down there. They started moving.
Well,
I do
you
not.
could have dispelled
No.
the pit. Now I'm
I
fucked.
don't have that.
What the
I
hell,
don't have
Verity? That's fucked up. You said. You said you wouldn't.
What is there anything that Damien can
I
do
don't
down
think
in that
Damien
pit?
can do anything. I'm trying
Other
to
than
think.
climb up.
Yeah.
Can I try and climb?
Ooh,
Yeah.
can he, like American Ninja Warrior, can he, like, how wide is the pit?
It's 10 feet wide.
Okay,
How
so
tall is the partisan? Could you stab it and, like,
it's 10 feet wide. Okay, so I
and
have
then pull
a glaive
yourself
on
up
me as well.
onto the partisan?
Wait, so I have a glaive on me as well.
Ooh,
Could
perfect.
I take the glaive,
Go,
it's 10 feet, and go like kind of rock, like kind of climb my way up by like jutting it through each step of the way,
or just stab it in, like, a static
like as a
pole.
full round action.
As a static pole, pull yourself up and then jump, like, the remaining.
Yeah, or I
10
pull
feet.
myself up onto that pole, and then I take the other one and I put it up and I climb up on that.
That's
like I
kind
use
of what
that
I'm saying,
that
'cause
it's
you
an
don't really
extra
need that
dimensional
glaive.
space.
Yeah, that's super cool. Also, like, there's certain weapons, like kunai knives, that act as pythons that allow you to do that, and the glaives aren't one of those weapons.
Well, that's why I'm saying if it's a pit and there's, like, solid walls, to, like, stab it into the side, pull yourself up onto that, like, pole, and then jump off that pole to the ledge. You know?
I will.
And then you lose that glaive, but, like, you know.
I'll pick it back up
That's cool.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I will let you do this. However, how many glaives do you have?
I have one glaive and one partisan on me.
You don't have enough glaives to do it.
Why?
Why? Because I'm telling you that I'm going to break the spell, but you would need to have more than one glaive to do kind of like stick it in, climb up a bit, stick a new one in, climb up a bit. You're not going to bootstrap your way out of the pit.
No, because I have two. I have the partisan and the glaive. That's my point.
Yeah.
The glaive would end up being too low to get back, but the partisan, you could, like, pull it out.
Yeah,
know?
but I'm not. What I'm saying is that you're not going to be able. You're going to be able to do like 5 feet at a go. So it's going to take you 6 rounds, full rounds, to get out.
Other thing I would like to do then. I have a rope. I have 50 foot of rope on me.
Okay.
Can I tie 50 foot of rope to the crossbow bolt and shoot a crossbow bolt in the sky and try and get it to stick on something?
So, like, this pillar right here?
Yeah, so I could try and climb
Which
You're
is
out.
going
partially
to
in the
blindly
pit.
shoot.
Yeah, it's partially. No, it's in the pillar. Part of the pillar is in the. Part of the pillar. Like, I can see 30 feet up. I can see the pillar.
The
Pillar's
pillar
only
is
50
partial,
feet tall.
the corner of the
pillar
pillar
that's
is in the
the
pit.
part of the pillar that's in the pit, because it's an extra dimensional space, only goes up halfway.
Yeah,
You could
but
climb
I can
the
still
pillar.
see where the pillar
But
is.
the
Like, I
top
know where
part
the
of it
rest of
would
the
be-
pillar is.
The top part is, like, above the pit, right? And, like,
'Cause it goes to the
presumably
sky.
from that diagonal, you could, like, see the pillar. Just as an object that could be shootable.
Like, it guides me. Like, I know the pillar continues.
You know. Shoot,
So
like,
you're
the
going
upper
to
part of
try
it.
to tie a rope.
As a
grapple.
full round
Crossbow
action, I'm going to
bolt.
tie a rope to a crossbow bolt. I'm going to try to shoot it into the fucking wall so I can climb out.
And then you're going to try to get that crossbow bolt to stick into a stone column.
That's not unreasonable.
That's not crazy.
Yeah.
And then it would take a few, like, multiple
Unless,
rounds.
actually, can I see this guy? I can see him, right? Like, he's pretty tall.
Yeah, I mean, like you could.
So I
probably
could try. Can I try and shoot him with a crossbow bolt and climb out, using
Like,
him as my
use
fucking
him
leverage?
as, like,
Because he's
an
made of.
anchor.
Is that like, think about a crossbow, right? It says a groove sitting on like a piece of wood with like a big thing on the metal. When you tie that rope around, you know, and you're probably talking
tip.
like the tip, huh?
I'm tying it around the tip, right? I'm
Like-
not putting it on this side. I'm putting it on the other side, the part that
Okay,
sticks
okay.
out.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
and like
about it, I'm
really
thinking about
tight,
it.
and then the other end around his waist. It's like a makeshift harpoon, essentially.
Yeah. You can, but you're going to take a -4 penalty on the roll because you
To shoot.
unbalanced the crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Okay.
And then maybe like for how many rounds it takes to get out, could that be less than 6 by accomplishing this?
If you hit him,
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, hitting him, that's the fucking thing. I don't even know if it's
Or
possible
it'd
I
be
with
will
like-
minus
let
4.
you make a grapple check to see if you
Okay.
get the crossbow bolt to stick in.
Could this be?
But hitting him is already impossible.
Yeah, could this be against his touch
I'm not
AC?
gonna
You
be able
roll
to
a
hit
natural
it.
20.
Okay, that's harder. Okay, back to the pillar idea. Could
What would I have to
pillar-
hit?
Pillar
Yeah,
idea
what's the
is not
pillar's
going
AC?
to be much better.
A crossbow bolt is like metal, and I feel like stone is not that rigid that it would like plink off of it necessarily.
I feel
You
like if you hit a flat piece of stone with a crossbow bolt, the best thing or the most likely thing that's going to happen is you're going to crack the stone and leave a pockmark before you would put a crossbow bolt that you're firing at an angle and kind of ballistically trying to get it to go in.
Hold on.
All right. All right.
Plus,
Fuck.
we're getting way too much into realism for Pathfinder.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
so that's why
it's a-
you tell
it's
us.
So I has a baseline because the guy's smited, and I have bless and I'm hasted. I have +5 to attack. So I get -1 or -4. You said.
Yep. So you'd end up with
Try
a
and get it.
+1 plus your whatever else.
But wait. If you're giving it a negative, the reason you're giving it a negative is because I need to get it to stick in, right? But you're telling me I
No.
also need to roll a grapple check
I'm
to get
giving
it
you
to
a
stick
negative because you've unbalanced the crossbow bolt.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. All right. So I need to roll for context with all this here. I have a +9 to hit. So it's only the first attack, I guess.
Yeah.
18 doesn't do it.
Well, there is that 20 right there that I thought maybe you were going to get and it was going to work.
Where does it land?
It lands on
In the ground, I guess.
Yeah.
So I can pull it back in, I guess, so I can try round
The
next round. That's my turn.
another plan C would be to shoot not at but near Verity, so that they could grab it. And
Well, I mean, it's in the air, but yeah.
hold,
Anyway,
like as a anchor.
so
like-
you guys now see just pew, bonk. There's a crossbow bolt that I tied a rope to, and that's my turn. At least I can't get hit
Yeah.
while I'm
But
down here.
I
All right, that's my turn.
All right. She will 1, 2, 3 and cast.
fuck.
Can't? Okay. I was gonna say can't, like, in fantasy at least, can't crossbow bolts like pierce like metal armor?
Vocal component, 20% fail chance.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me roll that. Anything higher than a 20.
Damn it. I'm contributing, I promise.
Yeah, that's good. Her specifically being deafened is huge.
All right. Top of the round again. You want to go to another round? You want to knock it off?
Another one.
All right.
I don't know. What do you think?
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Who did she heal, by the way?
What say you?
king.
The king.
Okay. Just checking.
Let's do it.
All right.
Bring it on.
Bondle.
Flippy boy.
Every round we play is another round without extra halfling, cleric, and snake. So,
That's fair.
way to think about it.
Because those Sapa grapple checks would be amazing
Kinda
right
useful.
now.
So,
And also could get Damien out of the pit as like a giant snake.
just say.
That's a good point. I didn't
All
think
right.
about that.
I'm going to roll an acrobatics check to
One
get
more
out of
round,
your threatened range.
What is the DC for this?
It'll be your CMD.
Okay. That does not make it. Just barely.
All right. So you still get to do a attack of opportunity on him as he retreats.
Okay, this is a +2 to the first one. 27.
27 will hit. I'll go ahead
35
and try
damage.
to opportune parry and riposte.
Okay.
Just the first one, obviously, a 30.
And that parries.
All right. I'm not going to use my last panache point to try to fight back. We'll just.
Well, the riposte is automatically part of it. You don't have to spend another point.
I thought you had to spend another one to do the riposte.
No, it's 1 point to use the whole ability. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I can do it as an immediate action.
Yeah.
I just need to make sure that I have one panache point left, which I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get them back on crits.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a crit-seeking weapon like.
Okay, Edward. That misses.
Yeah. That's why you're supposed to use rapier, but the
Yeah.
×4 crit modifier on a heavy pick, if he hits somebody and crits, it's gonna.
Yeah, it's worth it.
All right.
A keen heavy pick would be nuts.
It would only extend it to a 19.
Yeah.
I thought it could have
×4 crit modifiers only have a 20 crit range. That's why.
Yeah, and it doesn't stack. He gets the crit, the improved crit range from his swap.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, Darkstalker League is still sick.
Throwing up, shitting, and crying.
He's down to 4.
Aren't we all?
Yep.
All right, Verity.
Okay, so I'm in a troublesome situation, aren't I?
Do you have a way to get Damien out of the pit?
I have rope.
Do you have Dispel Magic?
No.
If you tie the rope to yourself and then shadow trap yourself,
Ooh.
does that make
We're
you
onto something.
immovable?
I think technically.
Oh my gosh.
I
yeah,
would say
but
yes, it would, but you are inside of Curly's threatened space.
Yeah.
There's
So
all on that.
Hurley's threatened
But
space.
what if they 5-foot stepped to here and
He's
then
got a 10-foot reach.
Well, fuck.
They might be okay.
You can still concentration check.
it's 15.
If that's
15.
defensively.
No, it's-
Oh.
Yeah, his other. So you could
Okay.
defensively cast.
yeah, and the DC for that is 15 plus double the spell level.
Which is a level 2 spell?
It's a level 1 spell.
Oh.
So it'd only be a
17.
17, and you get like.
What do you get to add to that?
I have a plus 11.
Oh. Easy peasy. Alternatively, plan B, maybe. Hear me out. These guys are pretty beefy.
Yeah.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Do I have that stocked?
I don't know.
I do not have that stocked.
To make them a weaky.
I don't have it stocked.
Well, then get little bro out of the pit. Or I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
No, I don't have disruptive. Okay, good.
Fucking hell. I am
I
scared.
do.
Jeez.
Okay.
Alternatively, shadow trap another person, I guess, like an enemy. I like this plan.
The thing is, my options are either move away. Either way, I'm gonna get hit.
Swung at,
But likely
probably.
hit.
They have a +10 and then +5
fine.
on their second attack.
Yeah. Well, he'd only get the 1.
Yeah, so
But-
+10 attack.
Just depends which one he comes after. Fuck.
You better not be dying up there.
I'm
Yeah.
trying not to, but I am in a tough situation.
Verity, stop.
He's
Stop
not
Why?
in his stance.
Stop dying. We asked you not to.
I specifically.
It's rude.
Yeah, but you're stuck down there.
Well, whose fault is that?
It's not mine.
It's just
But
This
if you
is-
die, it will be your fault.
Well, okay, let's take a step back.
I can dismiss it if I need to. Just
What's the plan?
all right. This is my plan. I will try to defensively cast Shadow Trap on myself, so Purdite will anchor me.
Yes.
Yes.
Move action to get rope with me as the anchor,
Got it.
and throw it down to Damien.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
After all that, you're
One
saying,
last random
nah.
idea before you execute this. Can you create a pit at a perfect angle that Damien can just walk up
Yo.
I don't know if I can control it enough, and that is a higher
it?
concentration.
No, okay, there's no. Okay.
Double create pit.
All right, go ahead. I love this plan.
Even if you created
Oh.
another pit next to this one, there would still be like a wall because each one's its own
Yeah.
dimensional space.
Yeah, it's a dimensional.
Yeah.
So
in a
the
pit.
DC is 17. I'm going to roll that first. I do not get it. So I do lose the spell, and he gets an attack of opportunity?
No. You just
Okay.
lose a spell.
No,
And I
he
lose
gets
my
an attack of opportunity, but
No.
you have to add the damage to the DC.
No, he doesn't get an attack of
When you
opportunity.
cast defensively, you don't
Okay.
provoke, you just lose the spell.
Okay.
You just lose.
Gotcha.
All right.
That's why I
So-
super heavy invested into casting defensively with Thor.
Yeah.
I have like plus 26 to it.
Do I have enough time to tie the rope around that pillar and throw it down to Damien?
Oh, I already have the other end of the rope.
No, you use your standard action to cast the spell.
Can I still throw the end down and hold the other end?
No. So
Rather than
I already
tie it?
have one at the
The
ends.
other
One of
end's
the
down
ends
at
is
the
tied
bottom.
around my. It's
Okay.
tied around my waist. Actually, the other end.
Okay.
I'm already tied up on my end.
All you gotta do is hold on to the rope.
I can still
Opposed.
5-foot step?
Yes?
Okay.
You still have your move action, but it would be a standard action to tie off a rope even if you had it.
Yeah.
But what about?
Would it behoove me to try, because, like, either way, I'm going to get hit?
Yeah, but if he has to 5-foot step, actually,
If he has to
Yeah, it's probably
5-foot
best to
step, he
run.
can't go back into his stance.
because he'd 5-foot step here, but then he'd
Well-
get a full round action. If you run, he doesn't get a full round action, so he only hits you once.
Well, yeah. But also, if I just move, because I have 60 feet of movement, I could go up the stairs.
That's probably best then. Actually.
So he'll still hit me, but it won't stop me, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If
now
he hits
keep
you.
in mind,
he
keep in
hits
mind you can't take the rope with you if you do that because the rope's length is 50 feet. I think.
I just need to not get out of 20-foot range.
You can get to there.
No,
But
no,
wait.
because remember, I'm 30 feet deep.
But as long as it doesn't pull out,
So, like, you could pull it to here.
I mean, it's also
with
50
the-
feet of rope
yeah.
that you have. So you're going to lose at least 5 feet of that tying it around your waist.
Yeah,
You get
so,
to
like,
there.
yeah. You can, I would say run. Ignore Damien. Worst case scenario, he finds a way to get out. At this
So then-
point,
Okay.
we're not going to get out if we, yeah, I'd rather you run away and only get hit once than stay and get down.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, and you said it's difficult terrain to get up the stairs.
Yeah.
All right. So 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 is 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10, 15. So starting in, that would just be 20 to move to here. 30, 40, 50, 60. Does that seem right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I guess take your swing.
If you're wondering what that was, Eric, that's the duration of the
Well, what
hit.
was
Could you
like
have
a million
5 foot
turns?
step? Then
No,
that,
4
oh, I
more.
guess it can't do both.
Oh, only 4 more? I thought it.
Just the
Oh,
first
yeah,
one.
18 minutes.
So that does hit me.
No, it's per round. I just looked it up.
Um,
But it is
okay.
worth it just to withdraw at that point.
I spent my standard.
Oh,
Yeah, failing this spell check.
All right. Curly. 1, 2, and attacking Alice.
Come
Just
at
the
me.
top one.
Miss.
All right. His kingliness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do it. He's gonna charge Dominic, and I think that's within 10 feet.
I think so.
Yep. So he'll be able to hit.
Maybe.
Because he charged, it'll just be the first one.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
low
that
crit
20.
confirm.
That does not confirm.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not
because it's a
even.
It's a
natural
nat
one.
one.
So
Yeah.
either way, but
Blur.
blur.
Blur me, dad.
but I gotta. What's the damage on a smite? It's your level plus your charisma modifier.
No.
It's
Damage
level.
is just your character level.
Just your character
Yeah.
level. All right, so
Yeah,
add
just your
8 to that damage. But that's a miss.
Oh yeah.
Wait, 8 damage to what?
The 23
to
because it's
23.
smite because I don't have the smite.
It would have been 31, but he missed because of blur.
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay.
What's your question?
You rolled a d20.
Yeah, because it's blur.
Oh, I rolled a d20 instead of 100.
Yeah. So it was always going to fail that way.
Oh, of course. Sorry. All right.
I appreciate your honesty because I would not have
Yeah,
caught that.
I missed that.
I almost didn't say anything.
Yeah,
All
I
right, so
missed
that
it.
hits, and that's 31 points of damage.
Yes.
And you
Stop
feel
being honest.
I almost.
like
was almost.
the
No,
touch of the
that's
grave as his
needed.
his axe smashes into you.
31, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
It is your turn.
That took a hefty chunk. Alright, well, since to be able to get a 4-round attack, I'm going to crack back at him. This guy is also, just for the record, out of his stance. Does he move?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Also, also, he moved out of the grease.
No, they just spelled the
With
grease a
smoke.
while ago.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's just the
Oh
smoke.
yeah, she did the spell. That's right. All right, so full round attack on the king.
Terrible.
Garbage rolls.
They did charge, so it's -2 to AC.
Oh, yeah, 17, 26, 16.
Which will negate the bonus he gets from smiting you. The middle one will hit, the 29.
Okay, that's fine. Rolled a 4, an 18, and a 3. And I will do. I will 5-foot step back.
All right, Alice.
Okay. Just confirming. Is everyone here Dvergar?
Yes.
Nerds. Um. I'm going to 5-foot step. I'm going to throw a smoke bomb at the king. In this quadrant.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's a -2 to hit for touch.
That will
And
hit his
it's
touch.
still charged last.
Great. So that's 17 fire damage.
Nice.
And I'm going to draw another one of these yellow nonsense lines for concealment.
Yes. Love to see it.
Which I'm trying to hope to negate any spell casting nonsense, so they have to do a whole move around to like see us. So that's my game plan.
Did you just move Edward? Or not Edward, Dominic?
I'm checking to see how many feet this would be, and then I'm moving it back.
All right. Anything else for Alice?
Nope, I will take that.
All right. Curly. 1, 2, 3, 4,
P5 fo fum.
5,
A thumb war.
6, 7, 8. That'll be as far
No
as he can
way.
go because he's squeezing.
Oh, good.
Run.
Oh Lord,
Run.
he's coming.
Oh Lord, he's coming.
Damien is in the pit. So let's driven this down to
Uh,
3.
can
Verdi's very hurt, by the way.
I?
Hmm.
Is there anything I can do that I can think of? I can't climb the sides, right? Because it's extra dimensional.
I think you can climb out, but it's not.
It's a super high check.
Yeah, it's a super
Yeah.
high check, and you climb at like a quarter of your normal speed, so it's not really.
Well, my normal. What? How do you define climb speed?
Climb speed is a quarter of your normal speed.
Unless you have a
So my
climb
normal.
speed.
So I would do 10 feet a turn. Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, I'm gonna shoot a wand into me then to heal up.
Do
All
you
right.
have
While I wait.
the jump spell?
I heal for 3.
So you're Darth Mauling, just like patrolling back and
All right,
forth, waiting
that's my
to.
turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fucking malding, bro. I'm malding hard right now, bro.
Kina. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she will cast.
Concealment, by the way.
Can't target
If,
individuals.
if they're doing that. Unless they're
Oh,
targeting this guy.
if it's a burst, fine. But if they can't target individuals through the smoke,
So,
please.
mostly targeting this homie.
Yeah.
So that would be 40 feet. Am I 40 feet away?
From who?
Nope,
Nope.
not yet.
Oh,
Can't wait.
that is why I 5-foot step.
Oh my god.
Um. Ooh, what's the? Yeah.
I don't like that sound.
But that's not really that useful. Um. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Hmm. Can you cast that on anyone or just on yourself? Just yourself. I guess that's. about the only thing to do. I'm going to cast, as weird as it sounds, Bless on the king guy. So
Like all three of them.
all allies within 50 feet. Yeah, okay. So I thought it would only affected one, but yeah. So we'll get all three of them. So
How many turns is left on this guy?
On which guy?
The nauseated one.
3.
Oh, and yeah.
Okay.
I forgot to count him down last turn. But he'll get out the same round that you do. Alright. So the king... Alright, we can skip on to Vondel. He's going to come back down here because he needs some healing.
So this is top of the round. Right.
This is top of the round.
It's getting to the point where it feels like we need more.
Yeah. If we call it here.
Yeah.
Move
good
Like
with
for
Yeah.
strategically, we need to call it so that like we don't get fucked. Because Verity's looking hurt. You know, these big guys are basically impossible to hit in their stance. But a grapple check might.
Damien's in the hole. Verity's hurt on a ledge, and Dominic
We're in
and
the
I are in
middle
a
of just
rock
Hey, at
and
least
hard
this guy got
place.
fucked up. This
Yeah.
guy got hurt. That's good.
Yeah, you know, we've done some good damage for sure.
He's gonna be healed up by the fucking wizards, but
But
it was a
you
good
know,
run.
Boron plus, you know, I feel like maybe their CMD, these guys, isn't super high
Their CMD
compared to
is
their
super
AC,
high, no?
and so maybe they could get snaked.
No, their CMD is super high.
God damn
CMD
it!
is real bad. I
Well,
should get out of this hole.
we should just finish off everyone and do them last.
Yeah, I think so.
Their damage is low, but
I guess.
we only have a plus 10 to hit. It's just that Verity is very squishy.
Yeah, but they do like.
I
2d6
also like my
2d6
AC is
plus
pretty
9 is
fucking
not
high
low
right now
damage.
too.
All right, so we will go ahead and wrap here at the top of the round. But thank you everyone who tuned in tonight. At least any of you dozen or so people that are in here that are not bots. And we will be back in 2 weeks for what will likely be the last episode.
Streamed episode.
Thanks everyone.